Now let's grab that second HDMI
Yeah, like it
cable
shouldn't
I
be
told you guys
crashing. I
about.
don't know why it's
You're going to
crashing
want to
so
plug this
long,
HDMI
so
cable
much.
into the HDMI out slot,
Let's
with
see,
the other
what's
end
going
of
on.
this going into your television.
Hope everybody can hear
So
me.
far,
I
so
don't know what's
good.
going on.
HDMI in
Streamlabs
into
crashed.
the PlayStation, HDMI
This is
out
just a test stream
into
once
your
again.
TV. Now let's grab that USB cable. Now, most of you are probably just using the one that came in the box, the USB 3.0 to USB-C cable, but since I have a Mac, I also have an additional cable where it's USB-C to USB-C, so that I don't have to use any dongles in between my laptop and the capture card here. So whichever cable you're using, you're going to want to take one of the USB-C ends and plug that into the capture card. It'll be right next to the HDMI in slot. The other end of that cable,
I apologize.
you're
I don't know what
plug
the hell is
into your
going on.
computer or your laptop. Now let's say you're one of those
I gotta delete this
PlayStation 4
video, then
users
add
that
a
like
new
to
one.
hear their gameplay
In
and chat
Streamlabs,
audio
man.
through
Hey,
their
Grizzly, I
controller.
cannot see the
Well,
chat for
extra
some
cable
reason.
you can pick up is the Elgato chat link
How you doing,
cable
brother?
right
Welcome
here.
to the stream.
You'll plug in the far end without all
This is
the
just a
other
test
things
stream.
attached
Please let me know if you can hear
right
me. I never
next
used
to the
Streamlabs before
HDMI
for
in
PlayStation,
slot,
so this is going to be
like
all
that.
new.
The other
Yesterday I
end of
did
that
a stream
cable will go
through
into your PlayStation 4 controller,
computer, so this is all new.
just like so. And then you'll have the other connector right here. That will be.
I don't know if I will, man.
your
I think
headphones.
I'm probably going to go to sleep early
So now you'll
tonight.
be able to hear your gameplay
I've only
audio
slept like
coming
in 2
through,
days, 6
as well as
hours,
it
like
being
3
recorded
hours
through the capture
the day
card.
before and 3 hours
But anyways, you
last
guys should
night,
have
and I
something
think I'm going to
looking
go
like
to sleep
this
early.
at the end of this initial cable setup.
But oh, you can hear me
Maybe minus
perfect, thank
cable
you.
if you'd
But I
rather
might
just hear
be
your
up for
audio
streaming
through your computer
Red Dead
speakers,
tomorrow
which is how
if you're
I
down.
prefer to listen to my gameplay audio, as I can listen to music and other things through my computer.
Yo,
If
Arcade,
all
what's
your
up, dude?
cables are
Welcome.
set up correctly with your capture card, you will see the gameplay.
Yeah, let me know
in
if
your
you're okay with
capture
that
card
tomorrow.
software, whether that
Just
be
today is going to be too hard for me. I
game
really
capture
want to go to
software, which
sleep.
I'm
I
running
just
right
left
here
work
on the
like
Mac,
maybe
or
10
the
minutes ago.
4K utility tool.
And I want to see
Some
if
of you
this
might
works. If
discover
it
during
works,
your setup process that you can't
I'll keep
get a
using
signal,
Streamlabs
black screen. Guys, I've had
for the near
issue
future.
too, as you can see. It happens to the best of us.
All right,
You know,
tomorrow
it's
works for
technology
you?
doesn't
All right,
always
cool,
work
man.
right. My suggestion to you guys to fix this problem is to verify that your cables are all connected properly. If they are, go ahead and close out the program. Even give your computer a fresh
Nice,
restart.
man. How was your
if you
day,
have
by the
to.
way?
Disconnect the USB from your computer, then
Everything
put it
good
all together
and
and
dandy?
see if you get your signal back. And
Oh,
9
wait.
times out of 10,
What map is
you
it? Chat,
usually
cool.
do. You got a signal?
I want to be annoying.
Awesome.
Let me use.
Let me show you around the Elgato game capture software
Item
as well as
Versio.
the 4K utility tool now. Since I'm on my Mac right now, I'll give you guys a quick tour of the Elgato game capture
Stat Sepper, how you doing, my friend?
Starting off with the
Welcome.
capture
This is just a
tab,
test
in
stream.
the
I want to
right
make sure
section here,
you guys
will
can hear
have
me,
the
and also
Elgato
want to make sure that you
360
guys can hear the
capture
audio
card
of the game.
selected right
And if you
here.
can, please let me know.
It's not
That would be
selected, so you
great.
can see
And
your
I'm
gameplay
so
screen
screwed.
already. Right above
Where's
that,
everybody else? This guy's just
to the
left.
right here would be
It's going good. Good to hear,
settings.
Grizzly.
So this is where you can enable
Yeah,
flashback
once again, I'm going to finish
recording.
here.
You can have the
Probably
stream
going to do like
command
20
enabled,
minutes, and then I'm
which
going to
is
head
down
upstairs.
here.
Probably going to take
You
a
can
nap.
adjust your sharing
I'll probably go to
settings
sleep
and also the
until
software
tomorrow.
updates if you want to check for those automatically. If you're not going to be
Oh, wait,
using
what happened?
flashback recording or the stream command features, you can disable some of these because it'll just speed up. the
And
computer a little bit.
I'll be streaming
Below
Red
that,
Dead
you have the
tomorrow. It's
settings
just
for
today.
the capture card itself.
It's not going to be today, man.
So this is where you can select.
Oh,
input
Big
device
Daddy,
and
what's up, man? Can you hear the
default
game?
to
Can you guys hear the
if
game so far?
I have
Like,
PlayStation
I
4
just want to make
selected,
sure
I can
everything's
even
working
pick
with
the
Streamlabs.
Xbox One and it's still going to work. So I mean, it really doesn't matter which one you pick here, as long as you're getting your picture. That's what's important here. Input, I have it at HDMI. There's nothing else I
Oh,
would have it
Chewbacca.
because I'm connecting things using HDMI cables. And
Nobody's
if I
gonna
were to
take
check
my
this
kill,
off
man.
With analog, this is going to pull audio from the chat link cable. I'm not using the chat link cable.
How you
I'm
doing,
listening
Big Daddy?
the
Welcome
audio
to the
through
stream,
my
man. This is
computer,
just a
so
test.
I'll
I want to
keep
make sure
that
everything's
checked.
working perfectly, man,
HDMI color
before
range, I
I
have mine at standard profile.
move to something
1080,
else.
And I'm allowing
Like
60
sleeping.
FPS
I only
to get
slept like
better
6
quality.
hours in 2
I
days.
don't
I'm
have
really
a crop,
tired.
and I've left these other options
crap.
unchecked as I
This
just haven't had
guy's-
a need for them. In the picture section here, this is where you can color correct your gameplay. Analog audio gain is
Ooh.
useful if you're
You
using
sure you
the
wanna do
chat link
that,
cable.
Chewbacca?
You need to boost the audio volume, as normally the chat link audio comes in a little bit soft. And here I can set some profiles if I want to have a variety of different capture card settings.
Get out of here,
In
Chewbacca.
this
That's
next
twice I
section,
kill
can
you,
control
brother.
how loud
Chris
the
Cat
game
Blux,
audio is,
welcome.
so adjust
How you
that
hear
to your
both? So
liking.
you hear the
Within
game and
live stream
also
section,
the
you can
audio.
actually sign in to
All
one
right,
of your
perfect.
YouTube or
Thank you
Twitch
so much for that, Big
accounts,
Daddy.
and you'll be able to
I
live
appreciate
stream
it, brother.
straight
Once
to
again,
it.
I'm just
You can set a
testing
stream
everything. I never used
title,
Streamlabs
and then
for
next to where you get
PlayStation
your title,
streaming.
you can have your advanced
I did
streaming
yesterday
options, so whether or not you
PC
want
streaming,
your
and that was
video to
working
be
perfectly.
public,
So,
the
oh crap.
resolution,
Missed me.
all that can be set within here. Some people get a
No!
little bit confused for where they need
This was
to
my
set
opportunity
this
to take care of
dial.
this
So
guy.
before you set that dial,
Man.
I recommend
How
going
you doing,
to
Bruns? Welcome. Happy
settings.net.
Tuesday, brother. How you doing?
And on this site, you can
I'm
see how
okay,
good or bad
Chris
your
Kev. I
internet
just
speed
left work
is,
like maybe
and what
10
you
minutes
wanna pay
ago.
attention to is
Doing
your
some task
upload
here. I'm
For
changing the
example,
whole
if I have
thing.
a
You
10
see a white,
megabit per second upload
the
speed
white
and
wall.
there's not
I'm
a
changing
ton
the
of
whole thing.
devices or users on my network.
I was in another
with
office
setting
space,
my
and I just
bitrate
moved
within the
all of my
Elgato Capture
stuff
software
to another
anywhere
part of the
between 5
house, and
megabits per second,
I'm doing a lot
all the way
of
up
changes
to
here in the house.
maybe
But
even 7 megabits per second.
so,
'cause
but
I
apart
still
from that,
have
all good. How
little
are you?
bit
How was your day?
of leeway in case
Goodbye.
my
I
internet
believe
dips
it's
for any
Dirty.
reason. You wouldn't want to set your
Adios.
bitrate
Oh,
to
crap.
match
This
your
guy.
upload speed, as you never know it could dip.
You're never gonna be my
your stream will
apprentice.
get choppy. It just won't be able to.
Who do you
be
think you're
stable.
talking to?
And with that being said, I'd highly recommend
Got
having
him.
an Ethernet cable directly connected to your laptop.
Come on,
or
get her.
computer so that
She's
you can get
Ray
the
Skywalker.
fastest and
Ah,
most
come
reliable
on.
internet speed while you're streaming. In the live commentary section, I can select
I don't know how to
a
use
mic
this?
that
Come
I have
on.
either built in or that I plugged in
Get
via
outta here.
USB.
She's dead.
I can also select to automatically reduce
Hello
the
there.
game sound.
He's dead.
And guys, this is like a super annoying
Woohoo.
feature to have, honestly, because your game audio.
That
will
real
just keep
Rosie.
going up
Rosie, how
and
you
down
doing?
every single
Welcome.
time you talk.
Bless
I don't
everyone.
see many
Says
videos
Bronze.
of
Thank you so
people
much for that, my
using
friend.
this.
I'm
The
just
video
testing
title
this,
is what
making sure
Elgato
this is
will
working
use to
perfectly.
Categorize your gameplay, and if I go back up here to the settings real quick, you can see this is my directory
Ooh,
path.
shakalaka,
So
boom,
this is
shakalaka.
where those videos are going to save under that title. So in the game capture
Okay.
HD library right here, all the other information like game description and tags
Don't
get
you
pushed
want
in
me,
addition to your
baby?
stream title. If
Oh
you're
man,
streaming,
where you
but if you're
going?
just
Ah, it's
serving
3 against
regular
1.
video
Bastard. Curse
gameplay,
buddy. What's up, dude? How you doing? Welcome to the
title
stream.
will be
I hope you guys
most
can hear me. I hope
If we
you
keep
can
going
hear
over
the
to
game
left
too.
here,
This is
the
just a test
commentary
stream,
button.
making sure everything's
You can see that
working.
it's lit up in blue, which means that it
Yo,
is
Steven,
active.
what's
If I
up, dude? How you
disable
doing,
it,
man?
I won't be getting
Welcome to the
any
stream, man.
commentary audio
How was your
from
day?
My USB microphone, my built-in microphone, into
I'm just
my
making
game
sure
player.
Streamlabs
Next
is
to
working
that
once
is
again.
The live stream icon. So this
Since
is how
I'm
you
working,
start
I'm
and stop
first time
your
figuring
live
this out
streams
on PlayStation.
Twitch,
Never done it
whichever
before.
platform you're using. Over to the left of that,
I'm gonna
is
die
this
if I thought
new
I'll take this
toggle,
guy with
so
me.
I'll hear my
Ah.
gameplay and my voice out loud.
Get
because
outta
on
here.
YouTube,
Damn it.
See how you can hear me like this? Yeah, it's annoying.
Rah.
Honestly, that's another setback with the
You're
Elgato
streaming
software
today?
at the
Nah,
same
apart
time.
from
I would
today,
just wanna hear my
honestly, I
gameplay
need to
audio
sleep.
and not my voice
I've only slept
audio,
like 6 hours in 2
which I
days,
don't
and I'm
have a
really
problem with
tired.
if I'm using something like
So
OBS.
I'm gonna go to
Because
sleep
within
early
OBS, I can
tonight,
set
and
which
then I'll
audio
be
tracks
back
I
again
wanna
tomorrow.
hear or not hear while it's being
Can I
recorded
join?
at the same
Kurzweil, you're more than
time.
welcome, but
Below
I'm probably
that
gonna hop
button
off like
is
in
the
20 minutes.
disable preview, so you won't see my preview anymore if I
So I'll be
select
streaming like
that.
for 20 more
Everything
minutes and
else
I'm
to the
out.
left here shows me information on how
No,
long my
he was
flashback
mine. She
recording
was mine.
has been running
Damn
for.
it.
So it's been going for about 26 minutes, and I can use this icon to go
These
back
guys.
in time to record.
You're more than welcome to join,
stuff
but I'm gonna
that,
hop off
hey,
in a
I
few
might have
minutes. I
missed.
wanted to make sure this is
And then
working.
I can press this record icon if I want to start recording my gameplay. The last thing I want to show you guys.
I don't need no
game
force.
capture software.
She's
is
mine.
The stream command.
Woohoo,
And
got
this
her.
is where you can set some different scenes and sources that you might want to have set. when
Are you streaming
do
today,
live
Steven?
streams. So let's take.
I'm gonna take the night off. I need to
wanna
sleep.
get my face
Tomorrow is
cam here.
a
I
big
have
day for me at
USB
work.
camera
I have
plugged in.
a lot of
also
meetings.
have my built-in webcam
So I need to
that
be,
I
like,
can use.
really
So all I have to do is select the edit
energized.
scenes button over here to the far right. So we're just gonna exit that.
No, he
Go
was
over to
mine.
This plus button.
Who's next?
Down here.
Lando Car
to
Reason?
Add an overlay. And now I can select a different webcam that I may want to use. So let's go
No,
with my
I
1080p
forgot how
Pro
annoying this
Stream webcam. And there I am. I can
Item
set my
versus
face
B.
cam just like that. And when I'm done editing,
He's dead.
just select in editing. And
We got him.
There you go. It'll be set on
Step
in
powers.
Capture
Hey,
software.
Little Springs from
Over in the
Paranormal. How you
edit
doing?
tab
Yeah, long time.
is
What's
where
going
we
on?
can
How are you?
modify different clips. Maybe make some splits.
No worries, Chris Gaff. Take care. Have a good one. Hey, Tets. What's up, dude? How you doing? Welcome.
Certain parts of the video all together, and then once you're finished and satisfied with your edit, you can go ahead and save it using the share.
Oh, come on.
the bottom
How you doing,
right.
Tets?
The regular
Welcome to the stream,
Elgato
brother.
game capture
How's
software
how's
is
everything?
all right, but you can tell it's a
No, man,
little bit
everything's been
dated.
good,
It
man. I'm
could
trying to add you as a
definitely
mod,
use
but
a
I just
revamp,
can.
as it
Oh,
hasn't
there you
gotten
go.
a whole UI update in some time. Alrighty.
All right,
now
Diva,
we
thank you
moved
so much
on
for that.
to
Thank you for the like.
Windows side
Appreciate
of
it.
Things to give you a little bit of a showcase of what the 4K capture utility tool has feature-wise. So with that being said, you can tell that this capture software is a bit more streamlined, cleaner looking, and just less stuff all over the place compared to the
Somebody
original
get her. Come
capture
on.
tool from Elgato. You'll be doing most
Yeah, it's
of
been
your
good, man. I
filtering
just left work
with
like maybe
4K
10 minutes, no, 15
in
minutes
your
ago. Cebuana Blogs, how you doing, my
top
friend? Welcome.
right-hand corner, this
Everybody's doing well and
icon.
dandy. Huge shout to the
Select
5.
that, and let's start off with the general section here. First thing that they have here is the enable stream link, which is really just to record gameplay off of your iPad, iPhone, that kind of thing. Below that is the software version information, so you can see what version you're on and whether or not you need to get updates.
There you go. It should
The
be
next
working
tab
now.
is the device.
I don't
So
see why
for me,
not.
I have the Elgato HD60S Plus selected right now. My audio input is HDMI.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm using my phone at the same time, not sending messages or
If I
anything
wanted
like
to
that.
use chat link
Yeah, at
cable,
7,
I
just
would
got off
select
work and I'm
analog
about to
audio.
eat something.
You can also
Awesome,
mess
dude.
with your
I'll be on the
color
lookout.
range, ADID mode.
Probably gonna go to sleep
For me,
like
I
around
just
8
select
o'clock
these by
tonight.
default.
I'm tired.
In the
I'm like,
picture settings, this is where you can just
we finished
adjust
playing yesterday and I
color
couldn't go to
correction.
bed.
In
I
the
was
recording section, this is where
couldn't
you'll
sleep.
set your directory path.
Come on, Lando.
Videos to save and where
Ah,
you
he got me.
screenshots to save. Video
How's everybody
encoder,
doing?
so
How's
I'm
everybody's
using my
day?
graphics
Hope
card
everybody's
right now,
doing
the Radeon
well.
Pro 560.
Oh, we're
Under that,
about.
you can
It's
enable
tied. It's a
HDR
tied game,
recording,
guys. It's a
which brings
tied
out your
game.
lights and darks more. It
I don't
just
use
works
hide
another
Versa. This is
video.
actually not
But you
my
will
first
need a
character of
compatible
choice.
TV or monitor
But
that can pass through HDR tech.
Goodbye, Luke.
Below that, the format section
He's
will
mine.
determine how
Sorry, I
high
took your
quality
kill.
you want to record in. And with the HD60S Plus, you can do it
It's
up
Lando.
to 2160p
And this is gonna be easy.
at 60 frames per
No,
second,
dude, what are you
which, if
doing?
didn't know, is 4K quality, but
He's mine.
take a look at this yellow
And
icon
this guy's gonna be
here.
mine.
It
Oh,
says that my input format
bastard.
is going
They're all
to be
taking my kills.
1080p at 60 frames per second. So you can't output a quality that you can't
You sense
input,
pain.
So I'll have to
Aw.
only stick to 1080p at 60 FPS. But I'm glad at least you have these options. On
Kenobi.
macOS, using the original Elgato game capture software, you can't go this high.
Anakin.
Setting your bitrate, you can make the quality.
You sure you
even
can do
better.
this, Skywalker?
Output will clearly tell
Come
you
on,
what
Sky
your
Guy, let's
recording
go.
quality is going to be. Under that, you can reduce
Ah!
the frame rate during
Come on,
recording,
Anakin's about to
that
die.
will
Hit him.
Lessen the load on your computer.
Ah, we
That
got
goes
it.
for flashback
GG.
recording
We
as well,
won. Can you
as
believe
can
that?
take a lot of load on your computer because you're constantly recording. So you can take that off if you don't need it. And
You have a
something
poop
else that's
sleep
nice
as well,
is you can
man.
Set the duration of that flashback recording. The
Yeah,
last
sorry
tab
to
here
hear,
is the
Ted. Same here, man.
microphone.
TJ, what's up, man? How you doing?
Input is the Blue Yeti
Mr.
microphone.
OG Raider,
There's
what's up,
options
guys?
that are
Welcome.
built into my computer.
For some reason,
I can set that
I have
input
to still.
gain, so if I want it to be even
I have to
louder,
keep
can do
refreshing the
that.
chat for some
Or
reason.
if I need it to be a little software, but usually you want your voice to kind
You
of
just got home,
go
Ted.
over the
Thank you.
gameplay audio.
So cool, man. How was your
And
day,
now
man?
take a look at this
Time for
feature here,
relaxation. I
monitor
hear you.
audio.
Oh, it's triple
If I
at speed
select
today.
this,
Okay, that's good.
Select apply.
Hey, my pleasure, OG
With
Raider.
this selected, I
No
can
problem.
actually
How you
hear
doing?
myself right now. Luckily,
TJ,
my
how you
volume's
doing,
low
brother?
enough on
All
my
good here,
computer,
man.
I can't hear
How was your day?
feedback.
TikToker Gil,
Decided
you're
to
welcome,
turn
my
that
friend.
back
How are
on
you?
because when I'm listening to my
GG,
gameplay
thank
through
you.
my computer,
I
like
don't even know how many
hearing
kills
my
I
own
got.
voice
Well,
at
I
the
was
same
first
time,
place on my team.
slightly delayed. It's
So
just
I came
pretty
second.
annoying. So I have the monitor
Not with a
audio
character that I don't
off
use.
for my microphone, and I
I
just
can't believe I
hear
had
my
to
gameplay
refresh the
audio.
chat. Is this something that you
Beautiful.
have to
can't
constantly do
that
on
in the
Streamlabs? I
original
just don't know how to
Elgato
do
game
it.
capture software, which is another complaint. Like if we exit out of this,
Just want to say thank you all so
comparable
much.
with
Appreciate
the
it.
other Elgato game capture software, by muting this,
I guess.
I won't
don't
hear
know.
my voice anymore, but then my audio
Oh, this is
commentary
working.
is going to be gone from my videos.
Who I'm gonna
So
use?
I want to have
Alright,
this,
I'm gonna
but
use
on the
Luke.
other
Let's
software,
do it.
I'll still hear the
It's triple
feedback
at
from
speed
my
day.
voice without having the option to not monitor
Damn
it.
sack. Thank you
With
so
that
much,
being
TikToker.
said,
How's
I can see
everything?
my gameplay audio coming through here.
Hey,
On the
likewise,
right side,
Curse Bite.
mute that
Take
if
care,
I
man. Have a
wanted
great
to,
day.
for the recording. And then on the left side of that, I have the commentary audio. This camera icon, I can take a screenshot. This is the record icon. You can pause
For some reason, I have to
your
keep
flashback
refreshing
recording or go back
the
to where
stream.
it's live, which is nice. Above that, this is where the flashback recording feature is, so I can go back far in time if I want.
It is what it is.
Like 2 minutes behind, 3 minutes, which is really nice. Over to the left of that is the information for how I want my gameplay to be saved. Above that, I can go to my library, and this is where all my recordings will be sorted. So yeah, this software, in my opinion, is better than the original capture card software. It just has the features people actually use. Like,
All right,
you
Gilly,
can
no
tell
problem.
that this
Take care,
one
my
didn't
friend. Have a good
the
one.
Editing modules.
Have a
because
great
we
night.
hex editing in the Elgato capture
I
card.
don't know
so we have
why
our
it
own
takes
good
forever
editors.
for it to chat.
The thing missing here is that you can't stream
Title and
using
description.
this
All right.
application. Give your customers an amazing
that's weird.
streaming recording software that we can use to record in the highest quality no matter what our operating system is, and be able to stream, make different windows.
Huge shout out to everybody.
see our
Appreciate
chat,
the
something
support.
along the
Thank you
lines
so
of
much.
Streamlabs OBS, but even better. So that takes care of the recording aspect of using the Elgato HD60S Plus. But how can we edit this gameplay now? Here we go, guys. I am in the primary editing software that I use, Final Cut Pro 10. That's what I use to edit all the videos current to date that I do on.
Come on, is that
this
all you
YouTube
got?
channel.
Let's go.
And
Oh, he got
I'll
me.
show you
What a
guys
bastard.
A little bit of my
All right, good night,
editing
Gilly. Have a great night.
process for if I were to ever do face cam recording gameplays, how I would sync that up and everything using this editing software. The folder that I have up here right now contains the iPhone 11 face cam recording. Next to that would be the whole gameplay recording from the Elgato game capture. So that means that this contains the game audio.
Oh, this guy's
and the
just gonna be
commentary,
shooting at me
as
from
well
far
as the
away.
gameplay picture. Next to that are the separate files that Elgato will also save in addition to the entire gameplay recording. So that would be the game audio and the commentary audio by themselves. So
I'm gonna get my butt kicked here.
The levels, all that kind of stuff, in case you're not that happy with the full recording. So I'm gonna drag all 4 of these clips into my project right here, and these are some crazy big icons, so I'm gonna make them a little bit smaller there. And one of the amazing features I can use in Final Cut Pro 10, which you don't have in most of the
Hey, Julie Ortega in the house. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream.
Is
how
a
is everything?
Synchronization feature, so that I can line up all of these clips together. When I have them all selected, I can go to clip and then select synchronize clip, and I'll just say master gameplay, select OK.
Ah, come on.
It's saving. Boom.
Why am I getting destroyed here?
One solid.
Can you hear me, Judy? Everything okay?
If I double click into this and we go over here,
I hope you can hear me. I hope the microphone hasn't
everything is
been disconnected. I think it works.
Here, I'll give you guys a little listen right now. I'm going to be hearing the audio from
Thank you, Gilly. Appreciate it.
Audio from myself, and I don't necessarily like always hearing the audio
come on.
from my own voice. So you see how it's all lined up together? If I didn't have this synchronization feature within this editing software, I'd have to do that manually on my own, whether that be lining it up by a reaction with the face cam and the gameplay, or lining up the audio from the face cam audio with the gameplay.
Come on, we need to get somebody to get Boba Fett.
Commentary. Luckily,
yeah,
I'm
for some
in
reason, I don't know why
fantastic
it's
shape
not
here,
working.
and I'm actually going to move the face cam above the gameplay because we want to see my face. We don't want my face hidden by the gameplay, right? A little bit messy here, but this will make it a little bit easier to work with. And then I can just disable that track if I'd like.
That's what I'm talking about.
Since I'll be using the commentary audio down here, I won't need the audio from that iPhone 11 face cam file. So I'm just going to completely mute that.
You're happy? Hey, that's good to hear, man. That's what matters.
It's taking up the whole gameplay screen. So I'm going to go over here.
You had a very good day, man. Oh, you can hear me? Thank you so much, Tats. Appreciate it. Clear voice. Thank you, Gilly.
Zoom them in.
I don't know. You doing well, Judy? Hope you're doing well.
Side here. So we're gonna put it right over here.
Mic is Gucci. All right. What about the sound on the game? Everything good?
In a little bit, so we can just.
This is so new to me, man.
I selected the crop option, and we're just gonna pull it in just a little bit. So this is looking much better already. And if I wanted to, I could even add a face cam on top of it. So this is one of the PNG transparent image files that I've always used
for my
face cams. Like that, you can see it doesn't line up. If I wanted to, I could line this up much better.
I can't do anything here.
Photoshop and doing it that
way. Hey, Claire, you're doing well, Judy.
You can also mess with it this way as well. See how we can just manipulate it just a little bit.
It just feels like I had to refresh the chat every 5 seconds.
Transform options on the right side of the screen.
Nice, man. What is it? Subscribers or average view?
As for the audio goes, right now I have this full gameplay.
I haven't done a stream on Twitch in a long time, man.
Game audio in it at the same time, but I don't need that. I'm gonna mute it because below that I have the commentary track and the game audio track by themselves, so I can manipulate the decibel level for each if I'd like. So let's give this a listen and see how we want to adjust things. We need no headphones right now. We're trying to do a little test run with the Elgato software.
Average. Awesome, that's pretty good, man. I'm happy to hear that.
Game audio was
I'll be at your stream tonight.
So I'm gonna select that.
That should help as well, right?
And just turn that down a little bit, just so my voice can be a little bit more heard in the game.
How am I getting my butt kicked here?
Need no headphones right now.
I should be playing.
Do a little test run with the Elgato software. Okay, that sounds much better. Everything's looking good. I'm actually gonna go back using this arrow here to my main.
The average viewers.
Track.
Yeah, I remember when I
now I can just
had
make
that.
My cuts and edit exactly
pain,
how I want.
But I guess it's a pain at the beginning. Then once you get it, you should be good to go.
Those are just
Which was fun. It's just like I felt like it wasn't for me.
I'll continue this throughout before the end of this video, obviously.
That's why I haven't used Streamlabs in a long time, because the last time I streamed on Twitch was like 2 years ago.
Put on all my videos is a nice color correction. As you can see up here, just a little bit gray.
Yeah, I might as well
a little dull.
But
over here, I've made some presets for myself. So this is one right here that I've made, and it just looks a lot better. Like, look how much more colorful that is compared to what it was before. With all that being said, here's my quick edit example. Alrighty guys, just got a game of Fortnite going. I have my recording going in the Elgato software. We're gonna hop out the bus, see what we can do in this game, and this is just an example. We're gonna just rock with it without
By Elgato. No, that's what I'm using right now to get the PS4 connected to the computer. I'm using Elgato right now.
Definitely look to
Plus
pick up the
Streamlabs.
chat link cable
So I'm
if you're
using
PlayStation
the whole
4.
combination here.
But you know me, I don't need no headphones right now. We trying
This
to
usually doesn't
do a
take
little
that
test run with
long.
the Elgato software. You know, it's all right. We'll live. Watch this no scope. Okay, whatever, man. Woo, that guy get hit up bad. Oh, snap, man. The point of all this thing is that you can
Pipeline
edit out
Junction
the audio
West.
from your different
Let's go.
cameras and face cams and just use the audio from your good microphone that's integrated within the Elgato software. How did you guys feel about the gameplay edit there? Not too bad? It's good for a YouTube video, but what if we want to live stream our gameplay? I would definitely not recommend using the Elgato software, which would only work on Mac. So we're going to cover how you would live stream using the Elgato HD60S Plus using Streamlabs OBS and OBS. The settings are literally the same, guys. You can follow the same steps.
Aquafina is Nora from Queens is back.
Yo, Bobby, what's up, dude? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream, man.
Aquafina's world, and we're all
I'm
just
just
living.
testing the whole thing. No worries, Bobby. Thank you so much for being here, man. I appreciate it.
Wednesday at 10 on Comedy Central.
All right, 501st, leading
Using the
the way.
Elgato HD60S Plus with Streamlabs OBS,
go, baby,
OBS,
Let's go.
you're in good shape because those work natively with macOS as well as Windows. Now, let's say you own the Elgato HD60S.
I don't understand why the game is lagging. It shouldn't be lagging.
This next step I'm about to show you will work exactly the same for Streamlabs OBS or OBS. But if you're on macOS, you'll have to download some additional software, such as the OBS link and the NDI plugin, in order to get the HD60S to work with
do it, baby.
OBS and Streamlabs OBS on your Mac. It is a little bit extra for this video.
How was your
to
day
go
today,
into how the
Bobby?
HD60S works for macOS.
We had a great day, man.
OBS and Streamlabs OBS. So I have done a couple tutorials that I'll put in the card above.
Thank God tomorrow's
as well
Wednesday.
as
I'm
in the
actually looking
description
forward to
below.
Friday,
Go
man.
check
I'm
those
just
out, and I go in detail to how you can configure.
tired, man. I've only slept like 6 hours in 2 days. I'm gonna sleep tonight.
But for you
Going
guys
to
that are
bed
not a part
early.
of that scenario, within Streamlabs OBS,
That never
or
happens. I
OBS,
never go to
steps are
sleep
gonna be
early,
the same.
but today
you want to
I'm
first start off
tired.
with a scene, and within the sources section, I'm gonna select that plus button. Select
1.38.
video,
What do you need?
capture
3, right? If
device,
I'm not mistaken.
and then select.
That's
add
still pretty good,
source,
man.
And we'll just name this.
Oh shit.
Add the source, and then under the device,
Got
we're
'em.
going to select the option of the Game Capture HD60S Plus. We should see the gameplay window appear. And for some odd
501st,
reason, you
let's
have to
go.
use the preset of 1280 by 720 because see if you uncheck it,
Who wants to get shot? You
can't
want to
get
get
the
shot?
resolution
Let's
of
go, baby.
1920 by 1080.
You wanna get
Luckily,
shot?
the input source
Get out of the way, dude.
is going to be 1080p.
Come on, take the
but
flag,
as for
dude.
the
Take the flag.
preset,
Somebody
it has
shooting
to
me
stay
from-
in 1280 by 720. And then within the video section, you want to make sure your base canvas is 1920
We got him. Let's go.
by
Keep pushing forward. Let's
1080.
go.
That'll be the 1080p
Let's go.
output. Select
Let's go,
done.
baby.
Then in transform,
I'm getting
gonna
shot.
fit the screen again,
I'm
and
dead.
boom, we're looking good.
Come on.
Oddly enough, in OBS with this capture card,
Yeah, that
you
was
can
okay. It was
select
3.
use preset,
All right.
scroll down the resolution, select.
I think I
1920 by
remember. It's
1080,
just like it's been a
frame
long time
rate,
for me on Twitch.
I can keep it where it is, and then next to that, I can select 60.
Hey Tina,
FPS,
welcome to the stream. How are you, my
and
friend?
then I have a picture here, but in Streamlabs OBS, I don't. I will say I don't see a quality difference from using the preset to not using
Tina
the preset. You
Rolek,
guys see
welcome.
anything
How you doing, my
major?
friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing
I
well.
honestly don't.
Just
It's all
testing
about
here the
resolution of
system.
your profile,
Hopefully
so as long as that's
it's going well
1920 by
here.
1080, you're good. Last piece to this is the audio. So what you can do is add another source here.
There you go.
Audio.
Thank you, Tina, for the
input
thumbs up. How was your
capture,
day?
Add the source, game audio, add source. The device again would be the game.
Oh, we're
Capture
losing.
HD60
Come on.
Plus.
I gotta use my
Done.
jetpack.
And then you'll see down over here that it's added to my mixer. In the case that you're not
Are you
getting
doing
audio
great?
from
All right,
your
that's good to hear,
capture
my
card,
friend.
You will need to launch the Elgato
Ah,
Game
crap, I wasn't
Capture
paying attention.
software, and that will get the
Yo,
audio
Steven, thank you so much
into
for the
OBS,
donation, brother.
Streamlabs
Please
OBS.
feel free to drop your link, man, so I
There
can
we
pin
go,
it here
just
to the
launched
chat.
You can see my audio coming
Thank
through,
you
and
so
then
much
if
for
I
the
go back over
donation,
here,
brother. Means the
you
world,
see that
man.
my
Thank
audio
you.
is coming through here as
Once you're
well.
monetized on Twitch, I'll get you back, man.
Audio right there, but as you can
You're
see,
almost
it is
there,
working
though.
now. If I want to hear my gameplay audio while I have my headphones plugged,
Pretty sure you're gonna get it way before the end of the
into
month.
Chat link cable. I can go over here to the mixer within Streamlabs OBS.
Crap, they got me.
Click on this
Please drop
here
your link, brother,
icon
so I can
for
pin
my
it here. It could be
advanced
anything from
audio settings.
YouTube or
And
Twitch.
then for the HD60S
I know you're
plus
trying to get
audio,
monetized on Twitch,
I wanna select
and you're almost there. If you
monitor
want, just drop your
and
Twitch link,
and I'll hear my game audio.
so I can
as
pin
you
it here to
hear
the
right
chat.
now.
Oh, I made it to level 200.
So there you guys
on
have
the
it. I know
heavy.
this video
Nice,
is
man.
probably a long one. I hope you guys could
it's not
see
heavy, the one that I'm
difference
looking for.
between the HD60S and the HD60S
Get
Plus
outta here.
setup. They're
Ooh, got
similar,
it.
but you can see that the S Plus has a little bit of an advantage.
Thank you so much. I
especially
appreciate
if
it, brother.
you're
Thank
on
you,
Mac
thank you,
OS.
thank you. Means
As
the world,
always,
man.
if you guys have any questions about what I covered in this video, feel free to
Alright,
leave a
we got
comment
him.
down below, as well as DM me
Why
in my
am
socials.
I getting my butt
also
kicked
linked
here?
below. Go check me out there. And besides that,
I'm
guys,
third
thank
place
you so
on my
much for
team. I'm
watching
not
the
even
video.
playing
Like the
good.
video,
Come on.
Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here with the post notifications on. If I haven't said it
Come
already,
on.
thank you so much for over 60,000
probably have, like, multiple
subscribers
heroes.
for growing
Yeah,
the
that's what I
channel
was
so
thinking.
nicely, and it's all thanks to you
Alright,
guys
if you
for
cannot
supporting
take
the
that
videos
one,
and
take
watching them,
Alpha.
liking them, sharing them, all those things out.
Sure, I
so
wanna take
thank
that
you
one.
so much.
Boom.
You guys have a wonderful day. Stay
That's
healthy,
what
stay
I'm
safe.
talking
I'll see you in my next video.
Oh, you're gonna get it,
Peace out.
brother. Just make sure to drop your Twitch link, man, so I can pin it here to the chat. Where did this guy come from? Get out of here. Jesus. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get it, brother. Do you already have the 50 subscribers, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think you're. And Twitch is the platform. I mean, I left Twitch. I was an affiliate too, but I left
How's it
because
going, guys?
you know,
Welcome back
just
to the channel for another video.
Bye.
Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can set up your Elgato
It was not.
game
I mean, it was not for me, but
HD60S Plus
it's the
with
place to
your
go
PlayStation
because
5.
a lot of
You can
people are
even
using
follow
Twitch
along
right
with
now.
this tutorial with the
They broke the
HD60S.
record
Both of these
a
capture
few
cards
days
are very
ago, how many
similar in
views they
nature,
got.
and the setup process is almost identical. But before
in a
we get
single day,
started,
if I'm
let's
not
make sure
mistaken.
you have everything you're going to need. Oh!
Alright, hold on. For some reason, okay, how do I pin?
You'll need your capture card, so that can be the
Okay.
HD60S
I think I can do it from here.
HD60S.
Pin message. There you go. Thank you so much for that. Everybody, please connect to Steven Reacts Twitch. Come on, he's almost there for affiliate.
And
Start watching
HDMI cables.
a couple of his streams, and he can get there ASAP.
ASAP.
I'm gonna get you Choco, and also let's see if we can get Galactic as well to support your Twitch. That should help you a lot for monetization too, man. I'll talk to them today.
Which computers or laptops would work best for running
Get out of here, get out of here,
equipment
get out of
and
here.
software. I left the list in the description below.
Boom,
Go
chakalaka.
check out those computers and compare
Who's shooting
them
at
to
me?
what you
From
already
where?
have or
You
what
sure you
you're
want to do that?
interested
Come on.
in. I'd also recommend having a
I'm dead.
dedicated graphics card versus
Nope,
an
got him.
integrated one with your
Ooh.
processor. In addition to
You
having
got everything? Alright, that's
at
cool,
least
man.
8
Just the
gigabytes of
average.
RAM, maybe even 16. to
Yo,
be honest. So
Zombie!
yeah, go
What's
check
going
out
on,
those
Zombie? How you doing, man?
recommendations
Welcome
down
to the
below.
stream.
Next, how about if you want to
Welcome,
add a little
bienvenido,
extra things to make your
benvenuto.
recording and streams even better? Well, you could go with a solid USB microphone like the Blue Snowball.
Welcome to the stream,
Blue
brother.
Yeti,
How you doing?
and now my
How's your
new
day, man?
favorite, the Elgato Wave microphone. It is great
Boom,
to
chakalaka.
integrate with
That
your
was not a
recording
kill.
and streaming
How
setup.
come?
You can also add a USB
Hey.
webcam or
Hey.
the Camlink adapter.
Clem Duck
for
Fandango, I
DSLR
got you.
cameras if you want to
Destroyed,
use
man.
a DSLR camera
Alright,
for your
we're taking this
webcam.
flag by
And then for
force.
people who have
That's what I'm
gaming
talking about. Let's
headsets
go,
and
baby.
like to chat with their
Where you going,
team
dude?
and have their
You wanna get
audio
destroyed
go
by
through
me?
their headphones
He's dead.
From
Let's
the
go, baby.
controller,
Let's go.
and you're going to
Let's
want to
go.
pick up the
Let's go.
Elgato chat link
Let's go, baby.
cable, and that will allow you to record.
I'm doing well, man.
and
Thank you so
play
much for
audio
asking.
and chat audio
It's been a
and
very
through your
productive day,
controller.
man. I work a
There's
lot
one more
today.
thing we're going to have to do before we set up
I've only
the
slept
Elgato
like 6 hours in 2 days,
HD60S
but I feel great,
It's
man.
the same thing we
Tired
have to
as
do on
hell.
the PlayStation 4.
But that's probably the
That's
coffee that I drank. I drank
disable
like a big ass
HTC.
coffee from
I know,
Starbucks.
super annoying.
So it's probably
I
the
can't
coffee
believe they still
talking
have
right
this
now.
feature on the PS5, but they
But I'm
do.
gonna sleep early,
you're
so
going to have to
I don't
turn
think I'm
that
gonna be
off
streaming
by
later
going
on
up to
tonight.
your settings,
This is it for
and
today.
scrolling down
I'll be back
to
tomorrow.
System. Then you'll see HDMI.
We can be a Warzone squad. We got
That
good communication.
section,
Oh hell yeah, man! I'm down for that. And
disable
Mario,
HDCP.
the guy that we were playing
You have to
yesterday,
do this
freaking
step
Rican, he
first,
plays
because if you
really
don't,
well,
when
man.
you
So
connect everything,
it's
you're
good.
just
And
gonna have a black
communication
screen. I
and
want you to have a black
Call of Duty,
screen.
it's
Now that
key,
you've
man.
done that, let me show you how to put
Yeah,
the
and we
capture
communicate
card
very
together.
well. So
Go ahead
man,
and take your
I'm down
first
for that, man.
HDMI cable, plug that into the HDMI
Commander Cody.
in slot.
Hello
The other
there,
end of that HDMI
General
cable will
Kenobi.
go into the
How you doing, Cody?
PlayStation 5.
Welcome to the stream, man.
Now go ahead and take the second HDMI
Yeah,
cable,
Commander Cody here
plug that
in
into
the Shan. How you doing?
HDMI out slot,
Commander Cody.
and the
What
other
happened
end
after
of that
Order
HDMI
66, man?
cable will go into your television. Make sure you remember which
outta here.
HDMI slot
Where's the other
you
guy
put
that
the
was
cable
here?
into, because you'll need to change your input on your TV.
I didn't get
to
anybody?
that
Get
slot
outta here.
number. After that, you can
Oh,
take
it's
the
Mo.
super speed USB
I'm gonna chop you in half, brother.
USB-C cable, plug the
Come
small
on.
end of that cable, the USB-C in, into the Elgato.
Alright, no
capture
problem,
card,
Zombie.
and then
Hope
the
you're doing well,
other
man. I
end
had a
of
great
that
day.
cable will go into your
How you doing,
computer.
Cody? How was your
Once
day,
you've
man?
done that, go ahead and download the required software and drivers for
Ah,
the
crap.
Elgato capture
Nothing.
card. So if
Paying
you're
attention.
on Windows, you're going to want to download
But
the
you got it,
built-in
Steven. I think we can be a
utility
great squad,
tool.
man.
And if you're on Mac OS,
I
go
agree,
ahead
man.
and download the
And we have
Elgato Game
1,000
Capture
points.
software. At this point, you're
I like
ready to
Jet
pull
Troopers,
in
so
your
I'm
video
gonna use
feed
it
now
again
that you
anyways.
have your USB connected.
You're
to
doing
your
great.
computer.
Awesome. That's good to
Go
hear,
ahead and
Commander
launch
Cody.
Elgato
Good to see you, man.
software for whichever
Sorry that I'm not on your
computer you're using.
battalion.
Make
I'm
sure you
actually
have
on the
correct
501st.
device selected.
So please don't hate me
You
for this.
be able to see
We're not
the
all
picture.
perfect.
if you're looking to stream or do more custom recordings off of the Elgato
we got the Maul incoming.
you can use something like OBS
Somewhere.
or Streamlabs OBS to pull in that gameplay feed. All you'll need to do
he's
is
coming. He's coming. He's coming.
is go
Contested
ahead
from
and
where?
add source and
Get out of
select
here.
video capture device.
Get him.
And there, you can name it whatever
Dan.
you like, and then just select
Cannot release
the
to
Elgato
public.
86
All right.
plus capture card. It's literally as simple as that.
No
for
problem.
both
Sounds
Windows
good.
And Mac on OBS or Streamlabs OBS.
So
if you're
information
using Elgato
security, we
86
cannot tell the
plus.
public.
Now, if you're
Sounds
using
good,
the
man. I
other
respect
capture
that.
card, the HD60S
I don't think I survived the Clone
on
Wars,
a
man.
Mac, it's going to be
I probably
a little
died
bit
in the
different.
first wave of
I left
Geonosis.
a video linked in the card that you can go check out. That'll show you how to connect the HD60S.
Oh,
with
man.
OBS in great detail.
I gotta love Star Wars,
Let's say
man.
you want to add your face cam
Can't live
so
without
you can
it.
increase that engagement with your stream.
Let's
or
go,
your
Babylicious.
video.
Let's go.
The steps are pretty
Look at
similar.
this,
Just go
guys.
ahead and add
Yep,
another
let's
source.
go.
Do another video capture
Come on,
device.
hit me, hit me.
Whatever you like, and then just
That's all you
select
got, brother?
your
Come on.
webcam. Make sure that you have that.
Oh, you're gonna get
webcam
destroyed.
scene
Ha,
above
got him.
Your gameplay scene.
Sure you
so
wanna do that?
Way
Let's go,
it'll
baby.
be layered on
Ooh,
top.
got
and
sniped.
you'll be able to adjust it, resize it any which way you'd like.
Yeah,
Now,
dude.
how
No problem with
about
being
that
Steven.
audio?
I'll be
I
down
made
for
this
maybe
part its
tomorrow.
own section in this video
Once again, I'm going to
so that
sleep
you
early
guys get
tonight,
your
so
PlayStation
I'll send you a
5
message on
gameplay
Instagram and
audio
I'll let you
chat
know. I'll
audio
watch your
come
stream
through
for sure.
For your gameplay recordings and streams. I want to make sure that this is done right.
he's
So
dead.
the first
Ooh,
question is, how
come
are you
on,
normally
dude.
listening to your audio? If you've never
He's
used
dead
capture
now.
cards, I'd imagine you're probably using
Don't
the
worry,
audio
man.
through the controller.
Dead,
You'll
it's
want to
only
pick
natural.
up the
Let's go,
Elgato Chat
Babylicious.
cable that I mentioned earlier in this video.
Come on,
That
baby.
cable will plug into the analog slot on your capture card, and then the other end of that cable will go into your controller.
I think they will eventually. They have to discuss that maybe on Obi-Wan Kenobi series. I hope they do. I think what happened to Cody will be interesting. I think he will resist, or maybe he will join the hunt for Obi-Wan. But it needs to be discussed, man. It's what I'm trying to say.
In the 4K utility tool, you're going to want to go
This
to your
little
settings,
bastard shooting at
go
me.
to the device tab, then
I don't need no
select
wall, I'll
analog
get you.
for
Come on.
the input instead of HDMI.
Come on,
If
where
you're
are you,
on
fool?
macOS,
Let's go.
go to your capture settings and then select with analog
From
audio.
behind too? Get out of
After
here.
you do that, you will get your game audio and your party chat audio as long as you have
No,
your party
I'm
chat
dead.
audio on the system selected to go
This
through
asshole,
your
come on.
controller as well. Make sure all your audio
Bruh. Lady Coach, welcome.
Everything will be
How you doing, sis?
recorded.
Welcome to the
The changes
stream.
that you
I'm
just
doing
made
well, my
within
friend.
those
Thank you so
Elgato
much. Just
programs,
testing here my
those will be
OBS.
reflected
Streamlabs with
in
Elgato and
OBS
PlayStation. Never done that
Streamlabs
before.
OBS, so that you should
I'm
still
gonna use a
get
clone
the
commando. I
audio
never.
through.
Actually, I don't
Just
like
for
that
good
appearance.
measure,
Let me
you
go
can
back.
double-check your sound
No,
audio
no.
output by tapping the
We're not in the
PlayStation home button
woodlands.
on
Let's
the
see what I have.
controller,
Urban
and then
Fighter.
scrolling over to sound, and within there,
I don't
you
wanna
can
go
scroll
with
up to
the,
the top, and
urban.
you'll see
Well,
where your audio is going.
I'm gonna
So
go
whether
with
that
default.
be to your headset or to the TV. Now, hear me out.
My favorite
on this,
clone
guys. I've been
appearing
using these
is
capture
the
cards for
Sky
quite
Corps.
some time,
They look pretty cool.
and for me, I like to go.
They do,
with
man.
the
I'm just loyal to the
option.
501st. I'm a huge fan of Darth Vader, so. But I think I have all the skins here in this game, or the majority.
If I want to listen to Spotify, I can listen to Spotify.
But I'm always going with the 501st.
Recorded at the same time. This is where the Wave 3 microphone
Boom chakalaka, boom chakalaka, boom
because
chakalaka.
of all the different mixing.
And I never
audio
used the clone
features that
commandos
I
for
have
some reason, but.
available to me. But if you don't have that,
Oh, that's
you can
boss
still
right
use
there?
the
Come
mixer
on, you're out of period.
Yes,
Let's go.
You can go to your advanced audio settings and do
Get out of here,
monitor
fools.
and output for your Elgato
No.
gameplay audio. Just make sure within
Come
whatever
on, man.
Elgato software.
Thank you so much, Lady Coach. I appreciate it.
that you
Bobby, thank you so
deselect
much, brother.
analog. Make sure you're just
Thank you
doing
so
this
much.
over
I know you're
HDMI.
busy working,
Same with
man,
your
but thank you so much for being
PlayStation
here.
settings. Make sure you have HDMI TV selected. You probably asked the
Never knew how to
question,
use
well, how do you
Streamlabs. Dude,
chat
let me
with
know.
people
I'm more than
if
happy
you don't
to
have a headset with the
teach
microphone
you.
and all
This
that
is something
stuff?
I figured
Well,
out
guys, I have
today.
a second USB
And honestly,
microphone that I use so that I
dude,
can talk to people through the PS.
I was just dreaming about
I have
this
a
last
main
night. I'm not kidding.
commentary microphone that's connected
I was
to my
like, have you
computer
tried this
so that
before?
you
And I
guys
was like,
can
I
hear
haven't tried that on my
through
computer.
voice.
And that's what I did, and it was
You can check
working
to see if the
perfectly.
microphone you have
So I
connected
guess
to the
my dream
PS5
worked.
is working by tapping the PlayStation home button. Then
Get
scroll
out of
over
here.
to the
But if you need
microphone
help, man,
icon,
let me know. I'm more
and
than
then
happy
if you go
to
look at the top option,
to
this
show
is
you
where
how to
you'll
use
see
it.
If you're using a headset microphone,
All right, let me
a
see. I
USB
don't think.
microphone,
Yeah, this is a
even the
phase
wireless
2
controller
clone. I mean,
microphone,
it's
which I
normal.
highly advise against because
I don't
if
think I have
you
the
are
appearance
using
for
the wireless
the
controller microphone, then your
for
party
the officer
audio
because
will
I
go
never use
through
officers.
the
I don't like.
speaker of the wireless controller, and you don't
Well,
want
I
that.
have. Oh
You
no, I
also
don't even
wanna
have
double-check
501st for the
mute
officer.
settings
See,
to
this is the
make
thing.
sure
I don't
that the
use
party can
officers
hear you.
or
But that's gonna
Coruscant
wrap it
guards.
up
I'm
for
not
this
gonna
video,
get
guys.
them,
I
but
hope
for
you
the other
enjoyed it.
ones,
If
I
you
do
did,
have
make sure you
them.
hit it with a big thumbs up and also subscribe
We're
to the channel
kicking-
with post notifications on if you're new around here. Of course, if you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to put it in the comment section below, or if you want to get a more direct response Feel free to
Oh,
hit me
dude,
up
yes, I
on
agree.
my socials, all linked
There's
below
a
as
dude.
well, Twitter,
A lot of
Instagram,
people don't
Discord.
understand
You
that.
can find me
Like
there
they haven't
and
seen
I can try to
the
get back
Clone
to you.
Wars,
I know working with this
the
technology
TV
right off
shows,
the
or
bat
the
isn't
movie, or
easy
the
to
old show
understand. So I
when
did
it was
make
like an
other
anime
videos
based.
around this topic on this channel
And when
that you
people
can
are
check
like,
out.
"No, the Clone
On
Wars
screen
was only
right
two
now, one
movies,
for
like
Streamlabs
Attack of the
OBS,
Clones
there's
and
another for my
Revenge of the
complete
Jedi."
editing
I mean, Revenge
and
of the
setup
Sith.
guide
And
for the 60S Plus, where
they
I
don't
get
talk
really
about
deep
the actual cartoons like Clone Wars. I'm like, dude, if you're a true fan, you'll know about this. The Clone Wars is not a kid's show, man. It's free. It's intense.
But that's it from me, guys.
Miss
Let me know if you have any
Gaspar, how you
questions,
doing,
and I'll see you in
sis?
my next
Welcome
video.
to the
Peace
stream.
out.
How you doing, my friend? Welcome, Lucia.
Introducing
Long time no
Cat
see.
Glass
How you doing,
White
Lucia? Welcome.
Made with premium blue agave.
Keenan Thomas.
Lime,
Hello, everyone. Says
strawberry,
Keenan.
and
How you doing?
pineapple. All with 7% ABV.
I
It's
sure
a
will.
spike in your summer.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Enjoy
It
responsibly.
will be my
Down
pleasure.
here, Alien, Texas, Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh crap! I only need
so
to get to
you
the
just
transport.
downloaded OBS, but you're a bit overwhelmed right now with all the features and functions available.
like 100
to you
meters
in
down. This one is
free
175.
program. I understand that. I used to be in that same boat, so that's why
How you doing,
I'm here
Kanan?
to
Welcome.
help you guys
Welcome to the
answer
stream.
Questions such as, how do I add my gameplay picture?
Damn it, I
What
missed
about
the
my
opportunity to get
face
those
cam?
points.
How about alerts? What about the best
everybody doing?
settings for if you have a low-end PC to a high-end PC? Well, those are some of the questions that we're going to be answering today in this OBS Beginner's Guide tutorial. If you guys want to skip around in the video, feel free to do so at the section that you're most interested in. The timestamps are on screen. But without further ado, let's get into this video.
Hey, Lucia, thank you so much for sharing the video. I appreciate it.
To get things
My
started,
pleasure,
I have
Mies
OBS
Hardgaspar.
open in
Hope
front
you're
of
doing
me
well.
with a complete blank profile.
How you doing,
it's
Thomas? I
nothing
think I
that's
added you as a
tampered
mod,
with.
so you
It's
should be
pretty
good
much
to
the
drop link if
default
needed if you want
profile
to.
that you'll receive
It's not mandatory,
when you open
but
up
you're more than
OBS
welcome to.
for the
How you doing,
first
Lucia? Good to
time.
see you.
The first thing that we're going to want to take a look at is our scenes.
Oh, shit.
The scenes are a collection of sources. For example,
Well,
one
thank
scene
you,
could
Maul, for
contain my entire
me.
face cam as an overlay, and another scene could just be
No, I'm gonna
my
take that kill,
gameplay,
man.
or my
Nobody's gonna
gameplay
take it
with a
from me.
face cam with different overlays. So right now,
No,
in my current profile,
bastard.
I have one scene selected. You can
Come on,
rename
man.
that whatever you want by right-clicking.
All right,
it,
we're taking the
rename,
objective.
and we'll just
Let's
call
do it.
this scene 1.
The
Now,
clones
if you
have
go
a
over to
great
the right,
story. If you haven't
see
seen the Clone
my
Wars, I know it's a
sources,
cartoon
and this is
show,
where we
but
can
believe me,
add
it's not
our
for
gameplay
kids.
sources,
Give it a try.
face
You'll be
cam,
surprised how
browser
great it is.
overlays, all that good stuff. And we can do that by just
Thank you,
going to
Dave
the bottom
Filoni,
here,
and
selecting
everybody
the
else
plus
that work on
button,
this
and here
project.
we can see all the available source options
crap.
that we can add. For those of you guys that are interested
See, I dropped
in
the
what
link, my
these
friend
sources
group. Drop
can do,
links,
I
guys.
left
You guys
some
are more than welcome to
descriptions
connect with
in
each
the
other.
description
Once again,
down
welcome
below,
everybody
so
to
go
the
check
stream.
that out. Now, to add our capture card
Appreciate
or
it. Oh, they're
gameplay
coming.
screen, we want to go to
the
video
old fart.
capture device. So
Count
select
Dooku.
that, name it whatever you want. So in my case, I'm using an Elgato capture
shit.
card, so I'll name
Get
it
out here.
Elgato. Keep
Got
the
'em.
source visible. Select OK.
Oh, crap.
And then
Dude,
here
what the
are
hell?
all the devices that I have connected to my
Had to work.
computer.
No problem, Lucia. Sounds
What
good.
we're gonna
I
wanna
appreciate
select
you. Thank you
is
so
the
much for stopping
Elgato
by.
capture card. So my
Dímelo, Semana, ¿qué es la que hay? ¿Qué está
we select
pasando?
that, I have it turned on and plugged in
¿Cómo te fue en el día?
correctly. Of course, if you guys don't know how to put
Get
your
out of
Elgato
here.
capture card together,
Boom,
I've
shakalaka,
done a
got
lot of
him.
videos on my channel, so please
Got
check
him.
out my tutorials
Let's go, let's
playlist
go.
linked above. But if you're all good to go, you should
All
be
right,
able
took
to
the flag.
select
Tell me
that
I'm
video
first place.
capture
Yes,
device,
first
and
place,
you'll
baby.
see it appear on screen.
how we do it here in the
Everything else
501st,
can
man.
really remain the same. If you're having problems detecting
¿Qué se
it, you
cuenta,
can
Semana?
always
Bienvenido.
deactivate and then activate it again, and it
come
should
on.
appear. And then just select
Yeah, make sure you guys
OK.
connect to
You can see that I
Steven
also have
as
my
well.
audio coming through.
His Twitch
Now,
link,
how about
it's
if we wanna add our
pinned here
face
to the
cam
chat. If you have
as
Twitch,
well?
please make
What
sure
we're
to
gonna
connect
wanna
with him.
do is go down
He's
to
almost
the
there
plus button
for
here again,
moderator. I mean, not
select
moderator,
video
I'm sorry.
capture device,
It's
and
been a
then
long day,
I'll
guys.
just
Sorry.
name mine face cam.
To monetize his Twitch
Select
channel.
OK.
So make sure to
And
check
then
him
in
out
the
as well,
device
please.
Drop down. Go ahead and select the web camera or your computer camera
Thank
that
you,
you
Lucia.
might have as your face cam. So I have a webcam right here,
Oh, shit.
and now I have it
Oh,
as an
man.
overlay, right? Just like so. If I want to resize it, I can just select the corners without pressing any extra
All right,
buttons.
Steven, I'm going to get your
Just like
channel
this.
in a
Maybe
few
I want
seconds.
to crop it in. So you want to select the Alt key, and then you'll be able
Ya,
to crop
tranquilo,
it
mano.
in
Gracias a Dios.
like
Nothing too
so,
crazy.
without moving the entire
Just tired, man. I have only slept like 6
You have a
hours
transparent
in 2 days, so I'm a little bit
.png
tired.
face cam
A little bit
overlay that
jaded.
You would like to add. You can go back and select the plus button, and then just do an image.
Yeah, Lucia, drop your
overlay
link, please.
as your next source.
I'm using Streamlabs,
And then
so I don't
by
know how to
selecting
go
the
back to
browse
get people's
button,
link
You'll be able to find that
yet.
image
I'll figure it
and
out, but
import
I'm
into your
learning.
OBS. If you have an
I never done that
animated
before, so
WebM
it's all-
face camera border, then you're going to want to import this as a media
Why am I
source
using the jet
instead
tripper
of
in
an
close
image.
space?
And you'll
I don't
also
get it.
want to make sure that the media
Alright, 5
source
first. Let's
is
go, baby.
looping so that it doesn't stop. You can
Let's
also
go, baby.
group sources together if you want it to be one component. You can
You're
do
gonna
that by
smack
just
it.
holding the control or shift button and then
This
just
fool right
selecting
here.
the
Let's go, baby.
sources that you want combined.
Where you going,
Once
fool?
you have those selected, right-click
Alright.
it, and then
Pushing
select
forward.
group selected items. Now I can have
I'll get
my
her
face
link in a
camera
minute if
border
I can,
and my
get it from
actual
my
face
phone.
cam as one layer, and I can also select the lock option
put it
so
here
that
on the-
way
on
none
the
of
link.
these
Ah,
sources
shit.
can be resized, cropped, or moved. Now,
Estoy en
I
mi
realize
castillo
not
tranquilo por el
everybody is
momento,
recording their
hasta que
console
llegue-
or using
llegue
a
mi
capture
niña.
card even to record their gameplay.
Aprovechando,
Some folks
cambié
just
de
wanna record their
oficina, ahora
desktop,
estoy
so
acá,
how do
un
you do
sitio
that?
nuevo.
Well, this time, you're gonna
Holy
wanna add
Jesus,
another
oh,
source,
this guy's here.
and it's going to be a
Oh.
display capture.
I think I
Select
killed myself.
Okay, you can name it whatever
I
you
don't know.
like, and then just select
It all
the
happens so
display
fast.
or
Alright, I'm gonna go
monitor
with this guy.
that you would like to have recorded.
Phase
So I
2
can,
clone.
you know, record
Trooper
the monitor
501st. Let's
that
go.
I have OBS on, or it can be another monitor that could have my
Pero
game
mira,
potentially,
mi oficina
whatever
nueva, no hay
you
nada
like.
aquí,
You
todo
can
está
even
en
capture the
blanco.
cursor,
I'm
not
just doing my
capture
best
the
to
cursor,
fix
which
it.
is a
So
pretty
I'll
cool
fix it
feature.
in like
And once you have what
in a
you
few
like
days.
set, select OK, and you are good to go. And then just
So
go
let's
ahead
see, man.
and
See what happens.
resize accordingly. Next up, how about adding
You
our
wanna get
stream
scanned?
alerts and
Get
chat
scanned, brother.
over our video picture? Well, one tool that I like to use
chakalaka, boom,
is
chakalaka.
Streamlabs. You can also use Stream Elements, but both will allow you to overlay.
There you go, I got you, Seminar.
chat
Seminar, si tiene
for your
Twitch, can you
stream.
follow, or
So what you have to do
YouTube, please
here,
follow.
just go ahead to
Our friend here, Steven Reacts.
streamlabs.com, and then select Login, and then just
Nah,
log in
ya lo
to
sabe que
Facebook,
estoy aprovechando.
whichever platform you're streaming to.
It's just for today,
Once you're
man,
logged
because
in,
this
go
never
ahead
happens.
To the left-hand side and select Alert
Usually at
Box.
this time of here in the house.
And then within here, you'll see your widget URL. And this is what you want to pay attention to, because you're going to want to copy this link. You can do that by just going over to the right-hand side.
Please connect, guys.
Select
Connect.
copy, and then within
guys
your
are more than
OBS,
welcome to connect with
you
everybody.
Go ahead and select the plus button.
Let me see if I can get
and then we're
Lucia's
gonna wanna
channel.
add a
She
browser
is here
source.
somewhere.
You can name this whatever you want. We'll
Lucia
call it
D.
alerts.
Let's
Select
see.
OK. And then within here,
Yeah,
you
I got
wanna
her.
paste in
Hold on.
that link, which, by the way, you don't want to share with anybody.
got her link here.
That is going to be your personal
Somewhere.
link for your alerts. You can keep the width and height 800 by 600.
Just tell her that I sent you guys.
And then
Says
select
much love, Beard
OK.
Gamer.
And then you'll have
Okay.
this red box right here, which you can reposition. Put
I
in
gotta do it
whatever
from my
you
phone
like.
for some
and this is where
reason.
your alerts are going to appear for if you get a new subscriber, a donation, all that cool stuff, because it really helps make the stream more interactive. I can actually go ahead and test this. So if I get a new subscriber,
Yeah, that's her link. If you want to connect with
and then boom,
Lucia,
there's my name.
that's her
Just
link
popped
right
up
there.
As I just subscribed to the channel as a little test.
please connect with her
So
as
within all
well.
the tabs you see here, you can set different
Make sure you guys are
types
connecting
of
as well on
alerts,
Twitch,
like
Instagram,
different
Facebook, whatever
images,
you
which
guys
can
want to
get
use
a
and
lot of
connect by all
different
means.
GIFs off of the site
Oh
Giphy.
shit!
Also
I'm no
in
longer
different
first place.
descriptions,
I'm
you
still
guys
first
can
place,
check that
and I haven't
out,
killed
download
anybody in a long
those,
time.
and
Let's
add
go.
those into certain
Let's
types
go,
of
baby
alerts that
leeches.
you want to have set. But just play around with
Alright, I
a
gotta
lot of
get
these
this back.
different settings.
Get out of the way.
And tailor it to your liking.
Let's get this
As for the
schematic.
chat overlay within Streamlabs, you want to go to all widgets on the left-hand side there. And then within
Come on,
here,
fool,
you'll
let's go,
see
baby.
this right option in
That
this
guy has
orange
more lives than a cat.
box.
Come on.
That's going to be your chat box. That's where you're going to see your chat come up on screen. And you're going to do the same
Ooh.
thing that you did for the alert. Now that I have my primary scene set up, I can go ahead and actually add a new scene. We'll call it Scene 2. And for this scene, I'll actually make
Ah,
it an
man, this is gonna be
scene.
impossible
So
unless-
what I'm going to do is select the
Ah,
plus
thank you so
button.
much for that,
I'm
Seminar.
actually gonna
Appreciate
add
it.
an
Yeah, make
image.
sure you guys are connecting by
We'll
all
call it
means, man.
midnight because I'm going to be adding my logo.
So I've been
to
live
it.
for 43
And
minutes.
it's
I
added.
thought I was gonna do it
This
for 10
canvas
minutes.
is 1920 by 1080. That's what I
Aprovechando que no hay nadie en la casa.
Photoshop. And one other thing I'm going to add to this is a
Crap, man.
countdown timer because I find
These
that
guys
it
are
helps keep the
distracting
viewer
me.
excited and engaged for when
can use an
stream is
ARC
about to
trooper,
start.
but-
So all you have to do to do that is first off by going to new source, select text, and we'll just call it timer. I'm going to select OK. You can select whichever font
I use a
you'd
501st too. Let's
I'll
go,
keep
baby.
it as Arial. And then for the
That's what
text,
I'm talking
I'll just
about.
say timer again, just so I can kind of see what I'm working with here. And now I'm going to go up to Tools.
Get
and
it
then
for the
select
Republic.
Scripts. And this is where I can
God
add
damn
the
it.
countdown script. So to do that, I'm going to select the plus button. And then you may have some countdown scripts already in here, but there was one
You're
that
streaming
I
right now?
added, that I found online, which
Let me
I'll
use
also link
Anakin,
in
not
the
very
description
good.
below. Go check that out. But it was the OBS countdown adaptive time.lua.
I
So
didn't
this is
get
the
your
one I have
notification for some
selected.
reason.
I'm going to go ahead and open it.
Oh, I see it. All
And
right,
then
I'll be there
now
in
I
a
can
second,
set the
Steven.
duration So let's say I
Give me a
want
few
it to
minutes
be
and I'll be there.
200 seconds. That's cool. The text source. This is going to be the source that I just
Alrighty,
created.
Steven,
Timer
it's streaming right
text
now
source.
on
So if
Twitch.
you don't see it,
Steven, drop your
down,
Twitch
you
link,
just
man,
go
so we
ahead
can
and
all
type it
connect
in.
and hop on it,
Also
man.
work. But then you can have the start text and then the final text for when the countdown is
I don't know
over.
where this
And just go ahead
leads.
and select close. And as long as the
Dead
source
end.
is active, you'll see the
Okay.
timer counting down like so. So now I have 2 scenes set up, which is pretty cool. And you see that I also have a little transition with that. Well, we can also modify that by going
Got
over to
him.
the right
He's
hand
dead.
side here. You see scene transitions. You can select this drop down and you can add these different scenes right here. So maybe we want to do a slide instead. Select OK. Select OK again. And now we'll have a slide.
That's what I'm talking
transition.
about.
See?
Steven, drop your Twitch link,
Just
man, so we can
easy as
get to your
that.
link right now.
Now let's say you have a few different scenes and you're not sure
Get
what
them, brothers.
is
Let's
in
go,
a
baby.
particular scene. So you want to check it before you actually switch
Let's
to
go,
it
baby.
while you're live. So what you're going to want to do in
All right,
this scenario
coast is clear. Hit
that
them
you go to
hard.
the
Let's
right-hand
go.
side under controls, and then you'll see
Who the hell is
studio
shooting
mode.
me and from where?
And this is where you can test out different scene transitions.
Let's go,
what
baby.
the scene is going to look
God,
like before
man.
you even switch to it. So that is going to be on your left-hand side, the preview.
Let me see if I can
Program,
pin your
that's what's actually
Twitch link
live
again.
at the moment, right now.
If I can find it
So
somewhere.
Now I can switch to my scene 2. And if
Steven,
I like what's in my
Steven.
preview and I
All
don't
right,
want to
that's
go down
Steven's
here and modify
React
anything within my sources,
Twitch link. Please
then I
connect
can
to
just
him.
go
He's
up
streaming right
here
now.
and then select transition.
He's almost there to
and then
monetize
now
his channel.
that will
Let's help him.
become my program. That's
I'll
what
be
it's
there in a
going
few
to
minutes,
be
Steven. Give me 1
live.
second. I'll
That
end the
is
stream like
definitely
in
a
what
cool
time is it?
feature, especially if
I
you're
mean,
unsure
5 minutes.
if you should be switching to a particular scene, especially if it's on your desktop.
Oh,
or you could be showing some sort of personal information. It's just
myself.
always
Can't
good
believe
to double
I
check
figured it
where
out.
your scenes are being
Streamlabs.
before you do it,
So it's
especially
working
if you're
perfectly right now, guys.
So those are the basics that you're
Oh,
going to
shit.
want to understand.
I gotta go back.
Especially when you're running a video stream. But now for the important
Get outta
part,
here. Oh,
the
Dooku.
settings. Low MPC, high MPC, doesn't matter. Your internet will matter.
Oh, got that kill.
But what are the settings that you're going to
You
need to
and
have
me,
to make sure
baby.
that you're getting
Let's go.
audio, a good video picture to wherever you're streaming to, or even if you're recording? Those are the questions that we're going to have answered.
I don't want to go back.
To
No.
access your settings, you want to go over to the right-hand side
Get outta
of
here.
OBS and under Controls, select Settings. And you'll first be brought up to
Get
the
outta
general
here. How
tab.
the hell?
And within here, there's no settings that really need to be adjusted unless you see something
Ah,
particular
scheisse. I have to
that
go back.
you know you want or you don't want. Next, if we go over to the Stream tab, this is where you can connect your Twitch account, or you can also use a stream key for Twitch, also for YouTube,
Ooh,
Facebook,
at least I got that kill before
Restream,
leaving.
IO. Depending on what you're using, this is where you can input your stream information. For those of you guys on YouTube, you also want to pay attention to the stream latency, which is essentially the delay on your stream. If you want it to be less, you want to have that set to ultra low latency. Once you've inputted your stream information, you can go ahead to output.
Yeah, but we're going back,
This
right?
is
It's
where
not
you
like
can
game
set
over,
how the
I
quality
think.
of
I
the
don't know.
stream or your recordings are.
It's a game over?
Since many of you guys watching this video
Oh,
are new
shit,
to
I got
using
to go back.
OBS, I would just keep your output mode as simple. And then before we set the bit rate that we want for our streams, we want to do an internet speed test. To do that, you can simply go to Google and type in speed test, but I also left a link description below to the Ookla speed test. You can use that as well, which is linked literally right here. But on Google, I'm just gonna select run speed test. And this test is going to find out how fast my download speed and my upload speeds are. We're going to be most concerned about upload speed because we're going to be uploading our data to places like YouTube,
Bruh,
Twitch, Facebook.
come on.
So in my case, I have a 5.62 megabit per second upload speed, which is not too bad for streaming. Now you need to ask yourself the question, what resolution and quality do I want to upload my stream in? If that's in 1080p at 30 FPS,
Come on, we got this,
then
fam. Let's
you're going
go.
to want to make
Let's
sure
go.
your bit rate is
Let's go. What's going on
approximately
here?
at 4,500 kilobits per second,
Ah,
which
shit.
translates to 4.5 megabits
Are we losing
per
alpha?
second. So I at least need to have 5 or more megabit per second upload speed right here to
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me get those
4,500
points. Let's go.
kilobit per second upload speed. The
This is
higher
mine. This
in
is mine. Let's go.
resolution quality
There's so many like them.
you
Just
go,
get the other one.
the
Come on.
higher bit
Woo!
rate you're going
Got the
to
points,
have
baby.
to keep your
Oh, Grievous.
quality
Damn it.
consistent with your stream output. Same thing goes for YouTube. Here's a YouTube help page.
You got the Wookiee
going
Warrior.
over the encoding
Nah, I'm
speeds
gonna
that
stay
you'll
with,
want
heavy for
set.
now.
And the higher your bit rate, the better your quality will be. For 1080p 30 FPS, you'll still be good to stream between 3,000 and 6,000 kilobits per second. So I've left these encoding guides for Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, all linked description below, so you can go check that out.
Got him.
And make sure your settings are right depending on the quality stream that you want to upload. So now that I know the bitrate that I need to set, I would feel very comfortable changing this bitrate.
No, he got me with a freaking rocket. Get out of here.
To 4,000 kilobits per second. For the encoder, I can use X264, which is my processor, if that's all I have to work with. But I do recommend using a hardware
coordinator.
Encoder,
Let's go, baby.
Your graphics card, if you have one, as you can take a lot less stress off of your CPU, and your overall computer will run better if you have a graphics card to run your streams on.
Let's go.
For those of you guys that have a really
that.
good processor, you can go and enable advanced encoder settings, and then select this drop down, and then you can do a fast or even medium speed for your
Gracias, brother. Los tienen en Twitch también. Es que el hombre está cerca de monetizar en Twitch.
Your processor has to be good to do that. Some of you guys that have a poor processor,
¿Sabes cómo es? Ayudando aquí en medio mundo si puedo.
Very choppy.
As much as possible.
So in that case, you'll still want to be in the advanced
Not enough
encoder
points.
settings
Get out of
options,
here.
and then you're going to want to run
at least we're taking
fast,
the majority.
maybe
Let's go
even
to
an
C.
ultra fast option so that you don't have choppiness on your stream. But
no
the
way.
downside to having a very
there was somebody else there.
speed is that your videos, your streams can look a bit blurry. Now, if we go down to recording, the recording path, this is where we can set where we want our video files to be saved to. Recording quality, we'll usually keep this same as stream for most computers, but if you have a pretty good
we got
computer,
6 viewers. Guys, thank you all so much for being here. This is just an impromptu,
or even go all the way
out
up
of
to
plan, out of
lossless
schedule
quality
stream,
if
just
your
checking
computer is a
OBS.
beast.
Streamlabs is working
Format,
with
I usually
PlayStation.
like to change this to MP4 as it's something that I can work with.
Go. Where you at?
By default, it'll be at MKV.
Brother.
But I have a lot of programs that really can't even look at this file format, so I like to go with MP4 or even MOV.
Give me Charlie, let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Where's Echo? I figured some of you guys would be curious what settings that I run when I'm streaming and recording. So on screen right now, you can see my stream settings that I use using
from behind
encoder, the graphics card, as well as my recording settings, which I'm also using my graphics card, and I have my preset to high quality recording. Next up, we'll go to the audio settings, and what we're going to want to be most concerned with.
How the hell that guy's still alive?
Audio devices. Within here, we can set our desktop audio to be recorded by literally just selecting our speakers. This will pick up all the audio that plays over the operating system. For the mic auxiliary audio, this is going to be your commentary microphone. This is
what are you shooting, dude?
Because you need to have some sort of USB or interface connected with your computer, so that way you can record your voice. You're not going to get the commentary audio just because you're talking to your chat on your console. That is a totally separate microphone. You need a microphone connected directly to the computer that OBS can select, so that way you can have.
I don't want to use the ARC Trooper. Actually, he's fun. But
so I can easily add my microphone by selecting the drop down and then just finding my microphone, which is this one right here, my Elgato Wave 3. The next tab is video, and this is where we're going to set our canvas. So the base canvas, I would always keep that at 1920 by 1080, but the output scale.
No, he cannot get me. Let's go.
Want to make sure that it matches up with whatever quality output stream that you're trying to run.
You cannot destroy me. Let's go.
1080p, 30 FPS stream for this example. I would want to select my output scaled resolution.
Healing up. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
1080. Downscale filter, you can keep this at 16 samples, but if
we're in business, baby. Let's go.
You can also do 36
capturing B. Let's go.
In the hotkeys section, this is where you can tie a key off of your keyboard to an action within OBS. In the advanced section, this can all remain default.
All right, we got it.
Let's
go to Charlie.
Let's say you're a big-time streamer. You can take a look at the stream delay section here and enable that, so that way you can have a certain time difference on your stream in case some people want to stream snipe you and all that messy stuff.
No, I don't think this guy's right behind me.
You can go ahead and select apply, and then OK. And then right away, I see the audio tracks that I just added within my settings.
Man. Where are you going?
Even the mic auxiliary, which I can actually
rename
within my settings here.
Damn it,
and find that it's my commentary microphone. And you don't want to make sure that this is blaring and in the red. You want to have that audio just
commando, and that might be it for today.
And that way your gameplay audio is balanced with your voice, which will put the game audio a little bit lower so that it stays in the green zone. To clean up my audio mixer here a
Come
little
on,
bit,
transfer.
I'm going to want to hide
go, baby.
this Facecam audio track as it's not being used. So all I'm going to do is select the
Ah,
settings
Grievous
option,
got me.
and then I'm just going to go to hide.
Not good.
Now my audio mixer looks a little
Right
bit
when I was about to get to
you guys
that.
should also be
Come
aware
on.
of your advanced audio settings. So if you
I wanted
go
those
into your
points,
audio
man.
mixer and just select the settings icon,
that's cool. I
and
can
then
get
just
into
go down
this
to the
one.
bottom and select advanced audio properties. This is where you can
Bye-bye.
essentially set
Made it.
whether or not your stream is hearing something, or you hearing something. Is it monitoring off altogether? And that's what you can set here for any of your audio sources. If you're having any audio delay issues, you can go over here to your sync offset time to make sure that your audio
Alright, I
tracks
guess we're
and
boarding.
your video
Now heading up
are
to the
lined up
commando.
together. At this point, you
Command
guys should be
ship.
ready to go and knocking out that amazing stream. But since you guys just stayed to the end of the video here, I'm gonna give you
Bobby,
guys one
appreciate it,
last
brother.
tip
Thank you
that's
so
gonna
much.
make
How's
it
work, man?
even better for your
gonna end the stream
viewers.
like in 3 minutes.
What is
I'm just-
that, you might ask?
I'm
Well,
so
it's the
happy that
overall picture
Streamlabs,
quality that your viewers are
Elgato,
seeing.
and also
So
PlayStation
what
are
you can
working,
do
so that
is
gives
go
me
to
more
your,
liberty
let's
to
say,
do whatever I
Elgato
want in
or
this
your capture
in
card
the background.
source.
I have a
Right-click that, go
blank
to filters,
wall there, so a
and
lot
then
of things are
within
going to
here,
be
we're gonna
changing
add
around here on my
that.
workstation.
Press that good old plus
I was
button,
switching
and
office,
then
so
go
a
to
lot of the
color
recordings you're going to see from
correction,
video uploads are
select
going to be somewhere
OK.
else. Yo,
Maybe
Buttsville
up
USA, what's up, dude? How you doing, brother?
saturation, a
Welcome.
little bit more pretty and
What's going on, bro?
colorful.
Welcome to the
Not
stream,
too
man.
much, but a little bit. And let's just not
I'm just
stop
happy
there.
that this shit is
Press
working,
that
man.
plus button again. Let's do a sharpen. Make it a little
Let's
sharper. You don't
go.
wanna do this
Thank you
too
so much,
much.
Zombie. I appreciate
But
it. Make
just
sure you guys drop a
little
link
bit
and connecting.
is nice, and it makes a difference.
How was your day,
guys.
Buttsville? How you
Same
doing? Well,
thing
brother?
With the face cam, I'm gonna up the brightness a little bit. Set it to something that looks nice and natural and good quality. This is where you can even put in your green screen effects if you have one by adding another effect.
Let's
doing
go, baby.
chroma
Let's go.
key. If I had a green screen, you would see the effect working, but that's where you would do it. That is pretty cool, guys. Now all we need to do is press the start
come on.
streaming button to
Are you
stream
chilling?
wherever
Good,
we
man.
set to Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, or for just recording.
Glad to
Select
hear,
the
man,
start
that you're doing
recording
well.
Button, and we are set.
It's been a good
to
day
go.
here.
That concludes
Very productive
this
at work and
beginner's
whatnot.
guide to OBS. Of course, if you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to hit me up on my socials link below or leave a comment.
come
in
on.
this
Push forward.
video,
Let's
and I'll
go.
try to get back to you. Thank you so much for staying to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit it with a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the
We got
channel
this, guys.
if
Let's
you're
go.
new around here for more awesome
I believe
videos
that guy
just
took the
like this
lead.
one. And I'll see you guys in my next
I was winning.
video.
Bastard.
Take care. Peace.
Oh, get out of here.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the
No.
channel for another video. I'm guessing you clicked on this video
Yeah,
today
it can be glitchy,
because your
man.
mic
I'm
is a
just
little
been like really pissed with it
stuffed.
lately. But
something.
it's been working so far. I mean, so far so
today I'll be
good.
showing
So
you guys that are
really
using
happy.
Mac OS, whether or not you're on an
And
Intel or
now that I'm
M1
going to be
chip-based
streaming more and
system,
more
how to
through the
improve
computer,
your
I'm going to be using
microphone audio
Streamlabs.
quality for OBS streaming
Gonna change the
and
background
recording
once again.
purposes.
The whole
For the
thing is
video
gonna
example,
change.
We're going to be using the
I'm really happy that it's
behind
connecting.
USB
And
microphone,
I was a little
which
bit worried
comes
about
with
it.
a built-in
I mean, not
gain,
really.
as well as a mute
A little bit
function.
worried, meaning like
Okay, guys, so what you're first going to want to do is plug in
camera-wise,
your USB microphone
audio-wise, but it seems to be
securely
working,
to
man.
your Mac computer.
So
Now,
I'm
I
happy
say
for that.
securely because there's a lot
shit.
of adapters, such as this one that I've
Whoa.
used out there, that you plug it in with these two prong ends to your USB-C ports, where it just doesn't work well. The signal just cuts in and out, and it's just not that great. So I recommend getting a nice USB-C hub so you can securely connect all the ports that you're looking to have connected to.
Bro,
your
we need to destroy
laptop.
2
Okay, so
generators.
now
Let's
that
go,
your
man. It's not
microphone
rocket
is
science.
plugged into your computer, you're going to want to
Only
open
2, man.
up
Let's go.
OBS Studio.
Get 'em
and
all.
then from
Let's
here,
go.
you're going to want to make sure you have your microphone selected. So how do you do that? Go over to your settings, and then within here, go to the audio section.
Oh,
and
man, I
then
can't believe they
under
got me.
one of your mic auxiliary audio devices, you're going to want to select that microphone that you just plugged in to your computer. Once you've done that, go ahead and select OK, and you should see
Yeah,
it appear
I'm-
in your mixer.
So I'm
as its
excited. A
own
lot of
audio
possibilities now that I
track.
can use
I'll now need to
Streamlabs, I
have
can
a
use
way to
filters
hear what
for
this audio
backgrounds and
sounds like
whatnot,
while
so-
I'm trying to edit it.
Oh, this guy's
so
pushed
the
us
best way
back
that
really
I recommend
bad.
to do that so that you don't have to play with the filters
Oh,
and then
man.
go back and see what this sounds like and just this whole back and forth nonsense. No. Let's just keep it simple and take an example.
Oh, shit.
recording
Sorry to hear,
of
man.
what
Are
our
you
mic
enjoying the game
sounds
so far?
currently. So let's go ahead
B2?
and press the start recording button, and this is what I'm going to say.
Shit. No, I can imagine, dude. That's the thing with PlayStation, man. I hate it. Like, if the game crashed, there goes the stream, man.
Now what I'm going to do is add that recording as its
I think with
own
PlayStation 5,
media
that doesn't
source.
happen. I mean,
Call
don't
it
quote me on it.
example
I'm
mic.
not 100% sure.
Okay.
That
Go
would
ahead
be
and
great if
browse
that's
for
not
the
the situation.
file. So there it is. And I'm going to make
No
sure
way.
that this is
Get outta here.
looping so I can constantly be able to hear what my
Man.
microphone is sounding like.
I really
After
don't
that,
want to go back
just
to fight
ahead
these
and
guys.
select
Let's go. Let's finish this.
OK.
Let's go.
Now that audio
One
will be able
commando
to keep
income.
looping,
Let's
but
go.
I don't hear it right now through my headphones. So what I'm going to do is go to my advanced audio settings. Just by
Oh, you
clicking
loved
on
it?
the
Man, I gotta give it a
icon,
try for
advanced
sure,
audio
man.
settings.
Let me
And
see
then
if by
within here,
Saturday
for my
or something
example
I play
mic,
next
that clip I
this
just
Saturday.
added, I want
I
to
give
make
it a
sure
try.
that I'm monitoring
Alright,
and
incoming.
outputting, so that way I'll
out
be
of the
able to
way.
hear everything that's coming out of the speakers. Now that I can hear what the microphone audio sounds like, we
Right here,
can
right
go
here.
ahead and start adding our filters to it. So to
Got
do
'em.
that, just go ahead and click on the settings
Bruh.
icon and go to filters.
Come on, we're
And
almost
within
there. I
here,
don't want to
we're
go
gonna
back and...
look under audio and video filters, and then just go ahead and select the plus button. And the first one we're going to want to start out with is the noise suppression
hit the ceiling.
filter. Adjusting the
hit the
noise
ceiling.
suppression filter will help cut out those annoying
go, baby.
sounds
Let's
that
go.
might
We're getting
be
destroyed here.
droning in the
not
background,
good.
such as a fan to your PC
Bruh.
or your PlayStation. We know how loud those things can get. So if that's something prevalent, most common in your audio in your situation, then you're going to want to add a
We were
little
so
bit
close.
of a suppression.
And
to
believe
it.
me,
But in
once
my
they
case,
attack us,
you know,
we're
my
done.
room is pretty quiet for the most part, so I don't
guys
need
are
to
gonna
add
destroy
much of a
us.
suppression filter to it. But adjust this filter depending on the amount of noise that's in your recording space.
I can't believe
If we
it.
go back and click on the plus button to add another filter under audio and video, we're going to want to add a noise gate. The two main options within this filter you're going to want to pay attention to
You know what? I never
is
used
the
a
closed
Wookiee warrior.
and
I might as well
open
use it now.
threshold. So the closed threshold will take account for if you go below a certain
I don't wanna
decibel
go
level,
back. Damn
then
it.
the audio will be cut off and it won't be able
Ah,
to be
Grievous,
heard. Whereas
you
the
suck,
open
dude.
threshold is the minimum decibel level that's set in order for the sound to come through. The default settings here are actually pretty good, but maybe let's say you have a noisy
Shooting everybody, doesn't matter. Left
atmosphere
and right, let's
for
go.
where you record. So you're going to want to increase
See, a lot of
your
kills. Let's go,
closed
baby.
threshold
I'm liking
just
this
a
Wookiee
little
warrior.
bit,
Let's go.
So
Ah,
that
you
anything
got it.
under a -25 is completely muted. And then for your open threshold, you're going to want to
So
have
points right
that
there,
meet
man.
maybe, let's say, a -18 or somewhere in that ballpark.
Dude,
You don't
you're
really
hyping
wanna
me up
go
for it, man.
much
I gotta give it a
higher
try this
than
weekend
that
for sure.
Because then your voice will just start cutting out
I don't
and
think
it
I-
won't
no.
sound
Get outta
very
here.
full. Since my atmosphere is overall pretty quiet, I'm comfortable keeping my
Who are you
closed
fighting,
threshold at
Maul?
-35 and my open at -25. Once you play with these filters and get
Boom,
them where you
shakalaka.
want them to be, any of
Oh, I
those
guess we're
weird
going
background
back.
sounds should be kind of gone at this point, and it should be sounding a lot cleaner. Now the next filter we're going to
Nah,
add
they don't wanna
is
go
a
back. Damn it.
GEQ, which is also a graphic.
Yo, Botsby, I gotta give it a
Usually
try,
this
man.
comes in the form of a piece of hardware.
That's for sure.
For audio engineers, they usually use this kind
I'm
of
getting
stuff.
back to-
But they have this in the
that's too
form of
lost in that row.
software, which you can get installed.
All right,
to
guys,
your
just want to say
Mac
thank you all so
computer
much once
in the
again.
form of a
I'm just
VST
testing the
plugin.
system,
For the video
OBS,
example, we're gonna
Streamlabs,
be
apparently it's
downloading
working,
the
so I'm happy
Voxingel
for that.
Marvel
I'll be online
GEQ,
later on.
which is
Not today. I'm sorry, not tonight. So it's gonna be for
completely
tomorrow.
free to
I'm
download,
gonna
guys.
sleep
Yes,
early.
I said it. It's
Do you play the older
completely
version?
free, and
I
it
did.
Really makes your voice
I did play the
sound
older version. It
better.
was good,
It can
but I haven't
almost
played
sound like
the
a
new
studio
version.
just with using this equalizer software. I left the link to this.
It's a good
page
game,
in
and
the
this is only
description
one
below,
version.
so
This
you
is
can go
Supremacy,
ahead
so
and
it's like a
download
all-out
this
war.
software
They have
for
other
Mac, as you
versions
can
of the games,
right here
like
at-
other
at
things
this
that you can do,
blue
like Team
icon, download
Deathmatch.
VST,
You can do heroes
for
versus
Mac.
villains.
Go ahead and select
There's
that
a lot
so
of stuff
you
that you
can
can do
download the
in this game.
package.
You also have
And just
like
so you guys are
the
aware from a
Starfighters.
compatibility perspective.
Let me see
you
if I
need
can
to
do a
have
Starfighter.
macOS
I'm not very
version
good at it.
10.11
I don't use them
or
too much.
later, 64-bit
No, I
Intel
appreciate it, brother.
or
Thank you so
Rosetta
much.
2 support, which means it'll work.
I'll
on
be online
those
tomorrow. I'm
M1
just too tired
chips,
tonight.
which is awesome.
Gonna
Now,
sleep early.
I apologize in advance for those of you guys that are on Streamlabs OBS. It doesn't have these kind of plugin support, which is why I like OBS.
Yeah, likewise, brother.
more
Appreciate
than
it.
Streamlabs OBS. I know it's
You have any
another
plans for
story,
tonight? Are you streaming
but,
later on again?
with
or
OBS,
not?
you can put these plugins in to have that extra control to your streams and to your audio and all that stuff. Once you
Yeah, it's a good
downloaded
game,
the
man. Believe me, it has
.dmg,
good
go ahead and
graphics.
open
It had a lot of
and you'll see
potential,
the
but I
required
think they dropped the
VST
ball
files that you're going to need
because
for
they
this
stopped
plugin to work.
working on the game.
So you're going to need to
You
access the
could add
folders
more
on
villains,
your
you could
hard disk
have
drive.
add more
so an
heroes,
easy way to do that is going into
more campaign.
your Finder application
But they just dropped the ball. They
and
were
then
just like,
in the sidebar tab, if you look
we're not gonna keep
under
working
the
on it, and they
location
stopped
section,
working on it. Like
you'll
I think
see
it was
your
last year or 2
computer
years ago.
name sitting right there. So make sure that that's checked
And I was
off,
like, dude, this game
and then
has so
you'll
much
see it
potential
appear
that they
under
just
the location
let it die.
sections within the Finder application. From there, just go ahead and select the Macintosh drive.
Now
then
you
go
have
to
space
your
battles, you
library,
also have planet
then go
battles
to the
with
audio
the starships.
folder, and then within here, you're
All right,
going
Butsby, I'll be on the lookout,
to
brother.
Plugins. After you're here, go ahead to the VST folder, and then go back over to that downloaded folder that you just had with the VST plugins. Grab those and move them over
Man, I have
to
a
the
massive
VST
cables right
folder,
here.
like
I was
you see
not
me
expecting
doing in
that.
the video here. You may need to
I guess
authenticate. Go ahead and do that. Now that we have that all squared away,
Yeah, it's
we
a
can
good
go back
game,
into
man. Don't
our
get me wrong.
OBS and add this plugin
I like it.
as
I mean,
a
it's
filter.
it's
So
my
all we have to do
go-to
is
relax
select the plus
game.
button again, and this time we're going to go to VST2 plugin, and then the drop-down option down here is asking to please select the plugin. So we're just going to select the plugin that
I
we
got my
just
first kill.
added
Let's go,
to
baby.
that VST folder. So just go ahead and select that, and then we're going to open the plugin interface.
I'm
You
not
should
very
see
good using
another
the
little window pop
like the
open
Starfighters.
with all of the equalizer features. To give you guys a general rundown
Oh shit, it's
of
gonna hit
how
me.
this
No,
works,
no.
the left side
Missed,
are
missed,
your low
missed. That's what I'm talking.
frequencies.
Let's go.
The right side are your high frequencies. And what you usually want to do
Repair,
to
let's
balance out
go.
the audio to
Yeah,
bring
I'm
out
pretty good playing
that
this.
deeper voice, the sound really like you're on a radio, you're going to want to create more of an upside down arc shape with these dials
they
here.
have-
So
they have
just
me on their
go
sides.
ahead, keep listening to your audio, and kind of just adjust for
Let's go,
how
baby.
your
Got 'em.
particular voice sounds, so that it sounds optimal, it sounds best for your recordings. There are also some
shit.
presets
They have
in
me
here.
on their
If you
sides
select
again.
this presets button up on the top, on the left side there, one of the presets, brighter and bassy, is a good option. If you go
Yeah,
ahead and
you have a
select
story mode,
activate,
a campaign, which is
go
canon,
back,
means
you
like
can
it's
see
part of the story of
it
Star Wars.
created
It's
that
really good
similar
story.
shape that I was just
And
talking
you also
about.
have
That's
the,
sounding pretty good, but I'm just gonna make some fine-tuned
the online
adjustments
version. So there's
to kind of
it's a good game,
the
man.
way that microphone is sounding right now. Subscribe to Midnight Man for the best streaming and gaming tech tutorials on YouTube. Subscribe to Midnight Man for the best streaming and gaming
that was my
tech
kill, dude.
tutorials on
Get outta here.
YouTube. Whenever you're done using the equalizer, just go back over to your filters window and then select close plugin interface, and that'll close it out for you. So now there's one more filter we're going to need to add before it's all said and done. This should be the last filter you add, by the way. Don't do this one in reverse.
Shoot them.
or
Let's
first.
go, baby.
No, don't do it. The last one you're going to want to add here is the compressor. And this essentially will balance out your audio as a whole. It'll create a consistent
Got 'em.
speaking
Let's go.
volume for your microphone, turning down the
Got 'em.
loudest
Let's
parts of your voice and turning up the quietest. So the threshold here is pretty important, as it'll set the maximum noise level for
Shit.
your microphone.
Nope.
The
Almost
ratio
crashed.
you'll set will determine how loud you want that
Have a
audio
lock
to
on me.
be
No, no.
once your audio crosses the threshold. I know a lot of you guys are hearing that peaking subscribe sound,
This guy's
and
so
that's
fast.
where I can kind of adjust things so that I don't peak in the future. So I feel very comfortable setting my ratio at about 25
they got me.
and my threshold at about a negative 17 decibel.
Dude, that's
level,
what it is,
where
basically.
that
To hit the other
sounds a
targets,
lot
it's
better.
really
You
hard
can hear
because
that
everybody's spitting.
edginess cut off a lot
He's
more.
a V-wing
Subscribe to
interceptor.
Midnight Man for
They're
the
fast.
best streaming and gaming tech tutorials on YouTube. If your audio is just not sounding right, you may
Dude,
want to
you-
adjust the attack on your audio, which
I hear you,
changes
man.
when your audio starts and increases in volume. If your audio is
think that's-
very soft, then I would check out the output gain and increase it or lowering it depending on your levels. And you can check out your levels right here. We're looking at the example mic, by the way, and it's just going into the
Got 'em.
yellowish red area. You
Got 'em.
really want this to stay right within the yellow here, as
Yeah, the
you want
V-wing
your
is
voice
fast
to be
as hell.
over everything else,
It has
but
a
you
lot of
also
shots,
don't
but
want
it's
it
really
to
easy
peak
to
at
kill,
the
too.
same time. So make sure you have it within that yellow section there.
This
as
is hard
much
to
as you
pilot, to be
can.
honest.
But after you've gotten
Got 'em.
all four of these
go,
filters to be where you want it to be, and your audio is sounding the way that you like it, go ahead and just close out of this. And then within this example mic right
Come
here,
on.
right click that, go ahead and copy the filters. And if we look below that at the actual microphone audio input within the mixer here, go ahead and right-click
Darth Maul.
and
Jesus.
then paste the filters. And now if I go into my filters, you'll see that all of those audio filters that we just manipulated have been applied to my microphone audio input. I'm using the Elgato Wave microphone right now to record.
Hey, Luke, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome.
And it was about $170, $180 or so. Let's switch to the Fee-Fi microphone and see what it sounds like in 3, 2, 1.
Shit.
This is the
Gracias, Eminem, te lo agradezco. How you doing, Luke? Welcome.
All the filters
How's everything?
just applied to it. How does it sound? Is it still peaking?
Luke
Does it sound
in the
a little
house.
bit better? How do you guys compare this to the Elgato Wave microphone? Does it sound any good? Y'all let me know in the comments right now how we did just now.
That's
But there you guys have it. That is how you make your cheap USB microphone sound
Gracias, hermanito, por estar acá.
studio
Thank
grade
you so
microphone
much.
completely for free on macOS using OBS Studio.
Oh man, I've been playing Star Wars games since I was a kid. I think the first one I played was Star Wars Super, and it was for SNES. This is like back in the days.
If you guys are having any issues,
Oh crap, what the hell?
or maybe you just
the
want to say
controls
what's
are
on your mind,
inverted.
feel free to leave a comment down below.
I hate when they do this
love hearing
crap.
what
Like,
you guys
they're
have to
just
say.
spinning, but he's
Also,
dead.
my socials are linked below as well in the description in case you want to reach out to me directly.
Get
And
out
with
of
that,
here.
I'll see
Got
you
him.
guys in the next one. Peace out.
All right, so we were missing 95. Now for here, it's just crazy. Got him.
Welcome to the complete guide to editing
Let's go,
inside of
let's go,
Final
let's go.
Cut Pro
Hit it.
10 for beginners. So if you're brand new to this software,
this
then this is going
shits
to
are
be
fast,
the
but they
perfect
don't have a lot of
video
shields.
for you. I'm going to walk you through everything that you need to
they're
know
hard
to
to
get
control.
started so you can start making videos in Final Cut Pro 10. This is definitely a video that I
No.
wish I had
almost
when
got
I
him.
was starting out. This would have saved me so much time if I could have watched
Get out of the
a
way.
video like this.
Got
In
him.
this video, I share a lot of practical tips for editing. Not just do I show you how to edit, but I actually share with you how to edit faster,
Got
tips
him.
for
Let's go.
improving your editing, and I show you
Thank
some
you.
really cool effects that you can do inside of Final Cut Pro 10. So we all know this is a
Mystery
paid for
games for
software, and I
it
want to
was
show
fun
you
to
all the
just
cool
enjoy.
things that you
Now,
can
same here,
do
man.
in this as a beginner.
RPGs
to
are
really
fun. I'm gonna be
utilize
playing
this
Star
program.
Wars,
I'm going to show you how to color grade your
guess
footage
tomorrow
to make
night.
it look better, as well as
I mean,
editing
not Star Wars, I'm
audio
sorry, Final
to make
Fantasy
your audio sound as
at
good
10.
as
It's been a
possible.
hard day
With
for me,
that all
guys,
being
like,
said,
too
let's
long.
get right into the masterclass.
You gotta just press
Die, evil turkey.
Hey
come
guys,
on.
my name is Noel
Shit.
with Think Media. Now make sure you like this video
Where's
and
that guy?
save
I
this
lost
video
him.
to a playlist so that you
they
can always
destroyed
come
that
back to this
shuttle.
video if you need to. I'm going to cover a whole lot in this video, and you're probably not going to pick up every single thing the first time watching this video. It's going to take practice, and you may need to come back and refer to this video. So save it to a playlist, and we could just hang out again. Now in this first section of the video, I'm going to show you how to open up Final Cut Pro 10, how to actually start a project and get your footage
Got him.
inside the
Let's go,
software.
let's go.
I'm going to give you a little virtual tour
Don't let them
of
destroy
Final
it.
Cut, as well as some basics to start editing
Damn it.
video. So let's get
Yo,
into
Galactic,
the
what's
first
up, dude? How
section
you
where we
doing?
cover all of the basics.
Glenn, what's
right
up?
now.
Welcome.
Before we even
Thank you
open
so much,
up
Glenn. I
Final
appreciate
Cut
it.
Pro, we do want to get our footage, whether that's on an SD card
Thank
or
you so
your
much for
phone,
that, Butcher. I
onto your
appreciate it, man.
computer. So if you do have an SD card,
Yoda's
which
Starfighter.
looks
I've
like
never
this,
used this
you can plug
before.
that into
Chili
your
Lantern.
computer. If your computer does not have an
I'm
SD
gonna
card
stay
slot,
with the,
you can get an
P-Wing.
adapter. We'll have links for all these resources in the
we
description down
lost.
below.
Damn
If you
it.
have something like an iPhone, you can
Did we?
actually airdrop it straight onto your
we did.
computer, but you want
How
to
you doing,
stay
Galactic? How
organized.
was
So
your day,
we're
man?
going to create a folder on our desktop right here, and I actually have an SD card. So this is my SD card right
Got
here.
him.
I'll go into
Yeah, see, I don't use this
DCIM,
very
and right here I have
frequently.
some Fuji footage. Over here in just on my computer in my movies folder, I have Think Media videos, and I'm going to create a brand new folder, and we're going to title this Final Cut
Yeah,
Tutorial.
I'm doing well,
Obviously,
man.
for your
Just
name, you
testing
can name
the,
it whatever you
OBS
like.
and Streamlabs
That's
on
easy to
PlayStation.
remember for the project that
So
you
far,
are
it's working,
on.
man.
At this point, we are going to select the
So I'm
footage
happy.
from our SD card, which
Took
is
me like
over
3
here.
days to figure
I'm
it
gonna
out,
hold down
but
Shift after selecting the
hey,
top
man,
one, and
finally
then
got
select
it.
the bottom one. I'm going to drag that over my
Tranquilo,
Final
Semana,
Cut
gracias a un
tutorial.
millón, man.
Up here we get this loading bar. It's going to take a few minutes to copy all our videos over onto our folder, and then
this
up
guy was
next
the
we are
one that
going
killed
to
me, right?
import that into Final Cut Pro 10. The reason I like to
dead.
do this is kind of as a
Oh, they're killing
backup.
each
So
other
having
over
the
there.
actual
Wow.
videos on your computer. If something does go wrong and you happen to lose your footage somehow, or you accidentally delete it, then you still have those original files on the SD card, and you can easily relink those inside the software.
No way,
so that's why I like to always copy my footage onto my computer first, or you can use something like a Samsung T5 hard drive and you can edit straight off of that. But to keep things simple, we're just going to keep everything on the computer. All right, now that our videos are in our folder, we can actually open up this folder, make sure they're all in there. And what we can do too is make a new folder, and we can title this videos. And that way, maybe when we download some music and we want to add that into our project, we can always come back to this folder. We can make a new folder called music. We can put all our music in here. We can do the same for images, maybe one for B-roll and A-roll if you want to separate your videos. But this keeps everything organized, and that's what I do for my projects. Is I have different folders for all my assets in the video. So having those folders really keeps me organized. If I ever go back to that project, I don't have missing files. So it's definitely something you want to get in the habit of doing. Now let's open up Final Cut Pro 10. If you just downloaded it or installed it, or if you want to, you get a 90-day free trial.
Doesn't matter what you do in life.
When you first install it, you're going to want to go down here and open up your Launchpad.
You could be a shoemaker, you could be cutting grass, you could be doing anything. There will be always people complaining and hating.
And if you want to bring it down here, you just can drag it, and this will put it inside of this little dock.
Too fat Jones kill me.
To access, you can just go down here and hit Final Cut Pro and double tap it, and this is going to open up the software. Now this is what it looks like when you first open it up. And the first step to do to import our footage is create a library.
I never seen so many childish
here, we
people
see
here on
that
YouTube.
this is where a library would go, but since we don't have one, we're going to go to File, we're going to go to New, and we're going to select Library. For the name, I just like to leave it as the same name as my project, so I'll just do, you know, Final Cut Tutorial. It doesn't even have to be the same. It doesn't really matter. But to keep organized, we are going to place it in the same folder. So in Movies, in Think Media Videos, I'm going to add Final Cut Tutorial, and I'm just going to put it inside of this folder. We'll hit Save. And now if I go back to that folder, you are going to see that we have a library right here. This library is going to hold
dude, I still have the first one.
To get back in there
Thank you so much for the donation, brother.
In here, you can double click this, and it's going to open up that library.
Let me get you here as a moderator.
The videos
Thank you so much for that, Sam.
Right here is where you have an event, and this is where
I still have the first one, but I haven't played it since the second one came out.
We are just going to call this Fuji footage, and that way I can
the servers are still
all my
working?
Fuji footage in here, and it's really easy to know that this is where my Fuji footage is.
If the servers are still working, I'll re-download the whole thing again.
And this is going to open up our media import
No,
tab.
no way.
I'm going to find my footage by going to Nolan Molt, then going to Movies, and then Think Media Videos. Right here's my Final Cut tutorial. And if I select that, it's actually just going to
where are you at,
import
Buttsville? If you don't mind me asking, you're in Florida. It's been like really bad.
Obviously, the library can't be imported, but I do have my video in there. So I'm just going to select
Thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate it. Sam Gilmore here. Sam, do you stream as well? Feel free to drop your channel link if you have one. If not, welcome once again to the Bearded channel. Thank you so much for the...
And then as far as files go,
I'm online right now, dude.
Leave files in place.
I'm going to try one more. I'm going to head out. I was just going to stream for 10 minutes just doing the testing for OBS and Streamlabs, and I stay here longer than I expected.
Folders. And so this is the way
you have no idea. Dude, I think since this game came out, the Battlefront 2, that's when I stopped playing Battlefront 1, but I haven't been back to the servers.
Both of those checked, and then for analyze
so I'll try to re-download the game, and if it still has people playing it, I'll play it.
Transcode under optimized media, if you have some weird file sizes, this is going to make it more compatible with Final Cut Pro by making it a ProRes file. Or you can create proxy medias, which is what I like to use. So if you have a slow computer, you can create a proxy media. Basically, it's a low resolution file size, and so it's a lot smaller.
Thank you so much. Do you stream as well, Sam? Create content or anything like that by any chance?
When you start editing, and then when you go to export your final project, you basically replace your high res, whether it's 4K or just even 1080, and then your final edit is going to have those original files back in place. But it makes the editing so much easier and so much faster, especially if you have a slow computer.
How many Battlefields are there? So far, I mean, for PlayStation 4, I mean, like new generation consoles, there's only 2.
H.264 will work as well, but I like to use the
previously you had 2 as well for
PlayStation 2. I'm going to leave
2.
that 50%, and after that, we're just going to hit import all. Now we can see that we have footage inside of Final Cut Pro, and up here we have a loading bar. So if we select this, this is actually going to show us the background tasks.
But this game, they had a lot of potential,
and
they just let the game crash.
That just means that it's creating the proxy files for us. If we click this down, it's transcoding, making the proxy clips for each of these clips right now. Now, as that runs in the background, we can
so many heroes, so many villains. You could have expanded the campaign as well, but
so events are kind of what carries your music, your pictures,
your videos, and your project is your edit. It's where the videos and all the files will go into. You'll mess around with them, and that project is what you'll export. And again, the library is what holds everything.
I'm not sure if there was an issue with loot
File,
boxes.
New, and select project. For our project name,
I'm not
just name it
100% sure.
Final Cut
I know there was some
Tutorial.
issues with this
it's
game
going
before,
to be in
but
the event Fuji footage, which is perfect for me. And for video, I'm going to leave it at 4K, but if you shot in 1080, then hit 1080p
no heavy
HD.
laser.
But for me, mine is in 4K, and this is the correct resolution. For frame rate, I actually shot in 23.98 frames per second. Rendering, codec, all this stuff is fine. Color space is fine. Audio, all that stuff you won't need to touch. From there, you'll hit OK, and right up here, you'll now see we have a project.
Played Destiny
also,
2.
down
I
here,
have the
we can
first
now
one. I
move
haven't
this
played the second
playhead
one.
because we have a project.
Vulture
And this
Droid,
is our project timeline. This is where we are
It's a
going
good game.
to edit
There you go, Sam
everything.
Gilmore.
Back up
Drop
here in
his
the
link.
vents where
Thank you
we
so
have
much,
our
Sam.
videos, you can see we can scrub through here, and this is going to allow us to
your channel,
view
buddy.
this footage even before we add it to our
I got
project. If you scrub over your video and hit the space bar, this is actually going to play it for you. So let's say, all right, this is the clip I want to use. You can either select it once and drag it into
Sam, I
your
just connected to your
timeline,
channel.
or let me delete that.
Thank you so
Now
much
let's say you
for
just want to
stopping
use
by
the
here.
second half
Appreciate
of this
the
clip.
donation
You
as
can
well, my
actually
friend.
drag this and just bring down that second half of the clip. Or what you could do is just bring the entire clip down and trim it down here while it's already in the timeline. If you hold down Shift, you can select all your clips and just throw those in the timeline.
I don't play this very frequently.
Like
at least the
I do this
Starfighter.
a lot of the time. I just throw them all in, and then I start editing inside of my project.
Destiny 2.
With some videos on
Nice,
the
man.
timeline.
Yo,
if you
Tommy
select
Jarvis
one of
in the
these
house.
clips,
How you doing, Knots
over
Jarvis?
here we have our effects.
Welcome to the stream,
so if
Tommy.
this is
How you
not
doing?
popping up yet, you can click this button right here, and that's going to bring up your effects. If you want to add a transition, you can
I played the first one of Destiny, but I haven't played the second one.
And it's as simple as dragging and
the
dropping.
first one was
so
good.
let's say
I
we
like
want to
playing
use
with
this
friends.
cross dissolve. I'll drag this over the second clip, and right now it's going to say
But
there's not
they had
enough
like better
extra
weapons
media.
than me, and I
Just
was like,
hit
you know
create
what?
transition.
I don't know how.
And
I
this
mean,
is going
not
to
hating that they have better
transition
weapons. I just like I was not aware how to get better
between the
weapons.
two clips.
And there were two
And if you
advanced. There
want
were
to
like
delete that, you can just select your transition and hit
and I was
delete,
just like
and that's
level
going to
50
get
or
rid
something.
of that transition. Back over
they
here
were fighting
on
like
effects, you can
tougher
do the same thing. You can drag an
monsters.
effect right here, and now you have a 50s TV effect.
No, my pleasure, Butchfield. Thank you so much for coming here. Yo, Reaper, how you doing, brother? Welcome.
Corner, this is your properties. Right now at the top,
in
we see
the house.
effects.
How you doing?
We can just select 50s TV.
Welcome, everybody. I'm so happy that Streamlabs is working.
Over here on the
that
right-hand side,
Elgato
this
is
is all
working.
your information about your clip.
Thank you, Sam. I
or maybe
appreciate
your
it. When are you
audio.
going to do a
So you
live
can see
stream or
over
are you
here
going to do a
we can
video
mess with
upload?
our
Let me know.
opacity. We can change that.
I'll be on the lookout.
Transform
I put
is
on
like
the notification
positioning,
bell on.
and so you can move that
on your
around.
channel.
You can also scale your
I'll be on the
image
lookout,
by
man.
dragging this slider, or you can select the
They got me as
scale
well.
and maybe you want to make it 200%. You can do that as well. Now, what I
Man,
like
I'm
to
not
do,
very
what
good
I think is a
playing
lot
this crap.
easier, is right down here we have this little
see
drop-down
another-
menu. You can do a transform tool, and this is your scale right here. You can move the positioning around. You can scale it up or down. You know, do whatever you want to do with that. To reset this, all you got to do is go back up here and hit reset, and that's going to put everything back to normal for your transform tool. If we change this to crop, this allows us to crop in on an image or crop out on an image, and trim.
I'm doing well, Tommy. How
allows
are you?
to
How's
actually
everything?
trim
Welcome
off
to
an
the
image.
stream.
So if you want to make it
I
more
was
of a
just doing some
square
testing
image,
here
add
for
something else in there,
OBS
you know, you can do that
and
with trim. Another important thing to
Streamlabs,
look at
and
on this
everything's
viewer
working
window
fine, so I'm
is
happy.
this percentage right here. So we
I was
have
not
the
expecting that,
70%.
to be honest.
If we want to make
So,
that 50%, this actually isn't changing the
I'm happy.
scale or anything like that. It's just changing the size of it inside of our software. So if I want to make this as big as
Thank you
possible
so much, brother.
for this window,
10-minute
I would
live
just
stream
hit
has
fit,
been, it's
and
been
that
an
is
hour and a
going to
half, and I was
fit
going to
it
do
in
10
here.
minutes.
So as I move these around, if I want to make this bigger, this is just automatically going to make it smaller for me, or make it
Thank you so
bigger
much,
if
man. I
make
appreciate
the
it.
window bigger. So to recap,
problem,
down
man.
here is where we are going to edit our project. Up here is all of our videos. So to actually get
hold
these
on,
onto
I
your
had a missed
project,
call
you have
here.
to bring them down into the timeline. But this is where they all are. So if I delete some of these, they're still going to be up here. They're not on the project. They're not on the final video, but it's not like I'm deleting them out of the software. If I want to put them back in, I can by just dragging it back onto the timeline. Over here, we have our event as well as our library, and you can create new events if you want to. Maybe you have like a part 2 or day 2, and you want to separate the
days, you could do that by just naming it day 2, and then you have a brand new event. So if you see no footage, you might be on the wrong event. You need to go to a different event where you have your project, you have your other footage. But this also allows you to organize things inside of Final Cut if that makes it easier for you. Typically, I just keep everything inside of one event. So I have 9 clips in my events folder right here, and I'm going to drag all of these onto my timeline. I'm going to hold down Shift and select this last one. I'm just going to simply drag those, and now I have all my videos inside of my project. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here so I can see what's going on.
Sorry
to do that,
guys.
You can hit
Hey, Chrissy Mama, welcome.
button,
how you doing? R&R Games, how you doing? Welcome, everybody.
Now, editing
yeah, those were like 10 long minutes, man.
Keeping the good
I was
stuff.
not
So
going to
that's
stream
what
for
we're gonna
this
do first.
long.
We're going to go through and start removing some of the pieces that we don't want in our final video. So to hit play so far on my video, I'll hit the space bar. I'm just looking at the camera.
I'm doing well,
kinda
Chrissy.
getting
How are
ready
you?
to
It's
talk.
been a while.
And if I zoom in on this clip right here, you see these audio waveforms down here. This is when I start talking, and this is when I want the video to start, when I actually start saying stuff. Also, you might notice there's this black vignetting on these corners on this camera. I'm going to show you how to fix that, how to kind of crop in a little bit. We'll do that next. But first, this is what you're going to use most of the time, which is your blade tool. To pull up your blade tool, you can go over here and you can select the blade, or you could hit B, but this is kind of your tool. So you have select, you can trim, position.
I'm doing well, Chrissy.
Selection.
How are you?
But I just like to learn these shortcuts, and so I will hit B, and you can see right here now my cursor is a blade. All you have to do is select where you want to make your cut, and when you click on that, you can see that there's now a splice right in between these videos. So now we have one cut in the video, kind of making it 2 videos. So we can select this first part, and if we hit delete, now the beginning of this video starts when I start talking. Man. Let's go to the end of this clip and do the same thing over here. So I'm talking, and this is where I'm going to end it. Now, if you hit Command B, this is going to make a cut for you right where your playhead is. And so this right here is the playhead.
What do you have for dinner, my friend?
Is where it's going to start playing your video. So with that over there, I hit Command B, and this is what happened. I'll select the second half of the clip.
Oh, you got 3 channels?
Now that right there is a big piece of editing, just kind of getting rid of the parts that you don't want and keeping all the good stuff. Another thing you can do here if you want to extend this clip or maybe shorten it is hover over the end of the clip, and you're going to see this trim tool. Now if you hold down, if you click and hold down, you can drag this to the left to start cutting off more of this clip on the left. If you want to extend it, you can drag it to the right. Now if I want to do the same thing on the right clip, I'm going to slightly move it to the right, and now you see that bracket has flipped. Now this means I am trimming this right clip. So I can extend it to the left, but this red marker lets me know this is the beginning of the clip. So I'm going to start cutting everything out that I don't want, and I want it to start right there. Let's bring this clip back, and that is allowing you to trim those so that you can extend them, shorten them, lengthen them, do what you want with that. I use that tool a whole lot as well. Now let's say I want this clip actually to go first before this very first clip. All you have to do is select the clip you want to move. You can drag it, and we're going to drag it.
We're only 9 people left.
Damn it. And now everything kind of snaps into place. Now this clip is going to play first, and this clip is now going to play second. Now let's say we want to add an effect. Over here we have our effects window, and let's say we want to add the camcorder. So I'm going to drag that onto this clip here, and now you're going to see that we have this camcorder effect just by dragging that. Now if I select this clip over here in the inspector tool, we can mess with the amount of this effect being added. We'll leave that at 100. You can change the text to whatever you want to say. Let's say think. The size, all this stuff is adjustable. So if you ever want to adjust something, go over here into the effects tab. Make sure you have
one by one. His that too
selected, and then you can mess with some of these effects. Now let's add a transition. So I'm going to go over to my transitions by clicking this, and we are going to, let's say this circle one. We are going to drag this right in between these 2 clips. Now let's play it through and see how it looks. So it's
the shooting, it's great, man, and the sounds of the shootings too, man.
Transition. All you need to do is trim and shorten
I like this game, man.
that transition. So
this game is
with a
great.
trim tool, just like we were making a clip shorter,
Once
we're
again,
going to use this to make our transition
possibilities.
shorter. So with the bracket facing the right way to the left, we know that we are selecting this transition. So we are going to bring that in, and that brings in both sides for us. Now it's a quicker transition, and if you want to make it extra long, you can drag that out, and this now has your transition being extra long.
Oh,
now
shit.
let's say you want to move the transition a little bit to the left
From
or
where?
the right, so it starts earlier or maybe
Right
it
here, right
starts
here.
later. If you hover over the middle, you can
got him?
actually
Little
move
teddy bear?
this
He's
transition. Let's say we want it to start sooner. This is going to cut off what we were just having. But let's say we wanted to cut off that anyways. That's how you can move the
shit.
transition.
Yeah, that's
within
the bad
clip
thing
to
about
play it
all of
earlier
us being
or
in the
later.
same place.
Let's say we like it right
They're
here,
gonna-
but we don't want
they're
all
gonna
this
destroy us
dead space.
one
all you
by
need
one.
to do is hit B to bring up your blade tool. We are going to cut right there.
Reach the extract
Then we're
checkpoint?
gonna
I forgot
delete
about
this
that.
clip.
Damn it.
And now
What am I
it's going
doing
to
here?
start when I start
see
talking.
one?
All right, let's
I'm
get
running,
rid
man.
of this vignette
Team
that I was
along?
telling you guys about.
They're
the
probably
dark
gonna kill
corners.
us.
All you got to do is
There are a lot of
crop
them,
it. So
and
with your
we are
clip
5
selected,
and they
if you
are-
go right
or
here,
11.
We're going to change this from trim
they can
to
spot us in the
crop.
dark.
Now I can actually
We cannot
crop
see
in
them. The
on
only
my
way we
clip.
can
So I'm
see
gonna
them
make
is with
sure
our
that this
flashlight.
vignette is not showing by zooming in a
So
bit.
they're probably waiting
then
for
we
us
are
here.
gonna
Oh,
reposition
shit. I
where
hear
we
them.
want it.
Right
When we're
behind
done,
us.
We're gonna hit done. Now we've actually cropped
Kill the
in
teddy
on
bear.
the image so that we're
Oh, fuck
not
that.
seeing the vignetting, and you can
Get to
crop
the
in
checkpoint,
on
let's
any
go.
clip. I use this a lot to kind of crop in on my face,
I'm dead.
crop back out. So this is a great tool
Almost
to
dead.
use and to know how to use. Now, if we want to mess with the audio and make
All right,
the audio louder
let's go, let's
on
go,
this
let's go.
specific clip,
We're getting
we
extracted.
can hover over this line right
Damn
here.
it, he
If we
got
hover
it.
over this line, we are going to see 0.0
Damn that
This is
Ewok.
the standard, the neutral
May he rest in
place
peace,
for your
whoever's left.
audio to be at. So as you import
We
any
were
sort
so
of audio,
close.
as you
Oh,
import
they got
any
us
sort
all.
of video, it's going to start at
Bastards.
0 dB. You can then
Little
add
teddy bears.
+2 +12 dB, -12 dB.
Can't believe they got us.
You can mess around and add or take away from the volume. So we are going to increase the volume. I'm simply just going to drag up this line right here, and this is going to actually boost up those waveforms. You can see now it says 5 dB. And if you don't have your audio waveforms right here, all you got to do is select this, and this is going to bring them up for you.
That was a bear.
So now
That
when
was
I
a teddy
play
bear.
my clip, it's going to be louder than it was
Those
before.
were the
And if I
Ewoks.
want to completely silence it, I can bring that to 0. You can see
Oh,
there's
man.
no audio happening right
thought we
here.
were gonna survive the
But then
whole
I can
thing.
bring that audio back
I'm gonna do
up.
one
I'm
more
like,
and
okay, I
I'm
want
gonna
it
have to
right
get out.
around.
Dude, I thought I
9
killed an
dB.
Ewok and I had
Perfect.
0
This is
kills.
exactly where I want it, and that's how you
They're
can adjust
vicious,
the
man.
volume. Now, if
First
we want to
Ewok,
add text,
first Ewok.
up here we have our test and
That's insane,
generator.
man.
So
I
I'm
thought I
going
was
to
gonna
select
survive the
this.
whole thing
We
and
have
be
titles and we have
Bastards.
generators.
All of them.
Generators are kind of like backgrounds, is how I would explain them. So one I use a lot is just a
All right, I don't see anything. Hey, no worries. R&R, how you doing, brother? How you feeling, by the way? So good, man. It's a great thing to watch. I mean, whenever you have the time. Great movies, great comics, great cartoon shows. It's great, man. I love the whole thing at Star Wars. Now we are the Ewoks, the little bears. Now we're gonna be hunting the evil guys, the Empire stormtroopers. But I don't see them yet. I can sense them in the dark or smell them. I think that's what it is. I think they're coming from here. Alright, yeah, they're coming from the back. Yeah, give it a try, man. Oh, I see them. Got him. I hit him. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I called the, oh, he fell in a trap. What an idiot. He's probably dead now. Nope, he's mine. Oh, shit. No, no, he got me. No, the Ewoks are great, man. I love Star Wars, man. Star Wars is something that I've seen since I was a kid. Had older brothers, so we were always watching Star Wars. They had the toys, and I had the toys as well. Why am I? Damn it! That was a mistake. I was not supposed to do that. That's like a battle cry for them, like to rally, to know where the enemy is. Hit him. Jackpot, baby. He got hit. He's dead. His flashlight is going to run out of battery. Then who's going to help you now? Got him. He's dead. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We can see them. Let's go. Groovy Lady, welcome. How you doing? Power up. Welcome, Groovy Lady. How's everything? Yeah, the movie, there's 9 movies. You might want to start with episode 4, 5, and 6, and then go back all the way to 1, 2, 3. All right, let's trip. I hear them, but I don't see them. Oh yeah, I see them. Come on. Come on, this guy, come on. No way. Oh, man. Groovy Lady, how you doing? Welcome. Power up. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, there's a lot of movies out, but they're not bad, man. You got to start with 4, 5, and 6. That's the original trilogy, and then hit your way to 1, 2, 3. Ooh, got him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get him from behind. He's dead? Nice. Good catch, brother. Good catch, my brother. Oh, this gameplay, I mean, the game is great, man. It's just had a lot of possibilities, and they just let the game die. Oh, there's nobody here, dude. All right, let me see the other guys. All right, so there's 4 more. I just don't know where they are. All right, I think I see one. Is that an Ewok or... somebody called the rally, so they must be around here. What are your criticisms for this game and upsides, do you think? I think this game, the only criticism that I have is just like they let this game die. It had a lot of possibilities to add more characters, and they could have done something else like they did with the other Battlefronts, like the old ones, like from PlayStation 2. And they just let the game die. Once again, you had the villains, you had the heroes. You could add more heroes and villains, but they never did. There's something called Capital Chip on the old Star Wars 2, like Battlefront 2 from PlayStation 2. So basically, you have the starfighter outside in space, and you can go to their capital ship inside. You can fly it inside and start destroying the ship from inside, but it's something that they didn't do here, and I thought it was something really great about the older version of Star Wars Battlefront 2, but nobody made it. They were all dead. To buy a game, bro, at 65, I need convinced. Nah, dude, this game, you know, there's a new Battlefront coming out. It's still in development. It's gonna be like Battlefront 3. I would just wait for it. This game, there's not gonna be any new developments on this game. This game is just basically done. The last challenge or the last update they did here, I think it was for. I'm trying to remember what they did. The last update for this game, I think it was like Anakin Skywalker was one of the last updates for this game. And something with Rey, I think they just changed the last name to Rey Skywalker. And I think that was it. They didn't do anything else with this game. I mean, that's all I remember for now. There's a lot of things to be played. You got Supremacy. You got co-op missions that you can do with your friends. Everything's online, single player, which is the campaign. There's more to play. This game has a lot, believe me. Galactic Assault is a shorter version instead of Supremacy, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's what they're doing. They get a lot of money out of this game and they're just gonna let it die. Which is unfortunate. But that's the only thing the only thing bad that I have to say about this game. But everything else is just positive things. It's always good to play with friends. Yeah, Star Wars is a huge name. That's why Disney spent $4 billion on buying the whole thing. All right, so I'm going to be in Kessel. I'm going to use item Versio. What's my strongest, by the way? 50. What? I don't have a lot of villains strong enough. Kylo Ren, but I'm going to go with Iden. Which is annoying. Yeah, Call of Duty does the same thing. And then they let hackers to hack their servers, and they don't do anything to protect the servers, or the people still playing it into those servers. So it's unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, they patch it up with DLCs, nothing else. But that's the only criticism that I have about this game. Yep. It had a lot of potential, but you know what? It's all about business. So it's always good to leave it for another game. So instead of Battlefront 2, put all the good things in it. I think they're just going to leave it for Battlefront 3. And then you get people to buy in whatever DLC comes out. It's all about business. It's all about money. A Jedi? Where? I don't see him. Oh, I see him now. Dude, you left me with a Jedi. Bastard. Now I'm dead for your... It's your fault, brother. Alright, I gotta switch. Who do you have left? I gotta stay with her. For now. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. That freaking hackers can destroy the whole thing. And I don't know why they do it. Honestly, it takes the fun out of the game. Like figuring stuff out. It's like, dude, you don't need to hack a game. Whoever hacks this game, it's just like, you're a loser because there's... You're done. Got him. Ah, it's me against 3 or 4. I'm dead. All I see is lightsabers, left and right, left and right. Come on. Worse on his whole hackers almost. Yeah, dude, I seen that too. That pisses me off so much. That's why I stopped playing Call of Duty. I mean, I've been playing it back again, but that's why I don't play it anymore. It's just hackers left and right. Come on, Yoda. What you got, brother? Got him. Oh, you're my teammate. Sorry. On my way, Kylo Ken. Look at this guy. Come on. Is that what you got? Come on, Luke. I got you, brother. Let's go, baby. Any games you're looking forward to? Honestly, there's a few games that I want to play, but they're for PC. One of them is called Bigfoot, if I'm not mistaken. It's a horror game. Basically, you're hunting Bigfoot, but it's a horror game. So, looking forward to that game. It's already out. I think it's early access. So, you can still play the game and whatnot. Luke is going to get me if I don't move. Any other games? Battlefront 3. I want to play Ghost of Tsushima. It's not a new game, as you know, but it's still, I haven't played it. I've seen a lot of friends playing it, streams and whatnot, but... Oh, shit. That's all you got, brothers? Let's go, man. Oh, I'm the only one alive. Bastards. Thank God I have this. Ooh, that was a close one. Just Diablo 2? Nice, man. No, Diablo 2, the remastered version just got out. It was released, what, like last week on the 13th? I still want to play it, so I'm looking forward to it. Get out of here, Luke. Oh, it's going to start running now. Where are you going, fool? Oh, he's dead. Come on, get him. Jesus. I'm going to be so mad if he kills me. You have no idea. Come on, man. Are you going to be rumping around? Let's go. He wasn't in, but... Yeah, dude, you can Google it. It's a horror game that it came out. It's called Bigfoot, and you're basically in a forest hunting Bigfoot in the dark. And you have to put traps and whatnot. But it's a horror game. Like Bigfoot hunts you. It's like the hunter becomes the hunted. So it's just that type of game. Got him! Got him! Payback, baby. Bad Bunny, baby. What's up, Anakin? Revenge is not the Jedi way. Come on, baby. That's all you got? Ah, really? Sammy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Dates Points, how are you, my friend? I'm doing well, buddy. Diablo Beta. Yeah, that's the one that... the other one drops September 23rd. Okay. But I know... Get out of here, Kenobi. Kenobi. Woohoo, woohoo. Come on. 2 against 1? That's not fair. Come on. Come on, come on. Ah, get out of here, dude. Nope. Push him back. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna see if I can play it, but I don't know. Whoever has a PC and wants to play it with me, by all means, let me know. I'm more than happy to play with you guys. I mean, it doesn't have to be a PC, but it's just a game that I want to try. It's called Bigfoot, and you can play with 4 players. And once again, you're trying to hunt Bigfoot, but Bigfoot is trying to hunt you as well. So I thought I think it's an interesting concept. Ah, come on, get out of here. Come on, get him. Get out of here. No, he got me. I ran out of stamina. Where I will be on magic. I got you. No worries, Sammy. Thank you so much for being here. How's everybody doing? Feel free to drop your links, guys, and connect by all means. Hold on, I'd be magic finding out there. Did any of you ladies and gents back for blood? But I have not, man. Not yet. But I think good stuff of the game, man. Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing, man. Ah, man. Why am I using the old fart? Come on. Come on, Kenobi. No! No! Come on, man. Stop running. Got him. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. You have nothing, bud. Let's go. Oh, I'm dead now. I'm dead because I don't have anything else. He's gonna be running. Come on. Stop running, fool. He got electrocuted. Let's go, baby. Where's everybody else? Am I the only one playing? Ah, shit. Nope. Alright, change your plans. I'm gonna use Captain Phasma. Let's go, Phasma. Captain Phasma in the house, guys. If you don't know who's Captain Phasma, they will learn now. Ah, shit. Really? How much powerful is this guy that he can force pull me out of nowhere, 100 yards or something? This is insane. Oh, really? You can do that? I was not aware, man. I like the old school version. Believe me, that game, oh, man. It's still playable, man. Come on, shoot him. He's dead. Let's go, baby. You want to see how we are going to win? Let's go, baby. Get him, Vader. Come on, Vader. You're not the true Vader. Look at this, man. You're going to make me get the win? Oh, crap. I'm done. Fucking Anakin. Fuck you, Anakin. You suck and you know it. Where you going? Where you going, fool? Come on, man. I thought you wanted to shoot me. Or to slash me. You got nothing, brother. You got nothing. That's not gonna work this time, brother. Ah! You were gonna wait for... Yeah, I will probably do the same thing for buying the full price of the game. Went into Black Friday or something. Because I already played the game on PC, like, when it came out, but... That's how Luke Cage throws people. Turn over your weapons. Grab this guy, man. Come on, look how I do this. Let's go, baby. This is how we're gonna win. Stay with me, fools. Come on! Shoot that guy. Get the little green man from Area 51. Get him. You son of a bitch. You destroyed my machine. Oh, man. Ghost Ninja, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. Welcome to the 10-minute stream that it's become almost 2 hours. It just got multiplied. Screw you, Anakin. Go! Chris Get Block, welcome back. Dying Light 2 looks freaking awesome, to be honest. Man. Dude, I can't believe I was first place on my team and I wasn't even playing. I just got my ass kicked. Yeah, Dying Light 2 looks great. I'm looking forward to that one. I just got stuck here. Get the little green man. Got him. They destroyed us, brother. You sure you want to do that, Obi-Wan? No! He was mine. Man. Multiply by 12 and there you go. Man. Alright, that's it. I have to back out. I have a lot of stuff to do here in the house. And I was supposed to be at bed at 8 o'clock and that never happened. Alright, guys. God bless everybody. Thank you all so much for stopping by here. I'll be online tomorrow. Once again, this was a 10-minute stream test, and it became a 2-hour one. So I just want to say thank you all so much. Appreciate it. I'll be online tomorrow. Gonna start playing Final Fantasy X. Replaying Final Fantasy X. The last time I played that game was for PS2. Back in 2004, if I'm not mistaken, a little bit earlier than that. I don't remember. So it's been a while. I've been doing good, Ghost Ninja. Chilling. It took me 3 days to figure it out how to stream through Streamlabs, Elgato, and also the PlayStation 4. So 3 days, it's all good. But today I figured it out. So yeah, you guys will be able to see my camera more frequently. I'm going to be changing the background as well. It's just brand new. This is a whole new setup. Yeah, have a good one. Games are like that. Have you seen the meme that says like one last time and one last game, and you see the shadows under their eyes? It just they play through the whole night. Something like that. Zombie, God bless, my friend. Thank you so much. Buttsville, you're the man. Thank you so much for everything, guys. God bless. See you guys next time. Stay cool, guys. Happy Tuesday and happy almost Wednesday for everybody else. We're almost there for Friday. I'll see you guys next time.